Yo, motherfuckers.
Why are you yelling?
How you doing?
Calm down. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Sunday. Welcome to church, the Église, as it were.
Yeah, we haven't had one in a while.
Yes, we've been very, very busy.
Yeah, glad to be
Orchids
back.
in the chat. We've got Olga. We got Jess. Mark Chabot, the gangster himself. Blankers is here. Who else? We got Caroline. Joker's Magnet. Richard Kish. King Nasty. Keeping it nasty. Flat Cat is here. Welcome everybody. Whoever is joining late, I'm sorry if I missed you. Welcome to the show. Remember, patreon.com/Pantelis. If people are asking, are all these clips of the French cast going up? Yeah, they're like a month ahead. Like we've recorded French cast. They're coming out early.
Yes.
On Patreon for a while.
It's like sneak peeks.
Yeah. They're not sneak peeks. They're full episodes. They're just that they come out earlier on French cast. So on Patreon rather. Sorry.
Okay.
So yeah, welcome everybody. It is Sunday. Follow Poseidon. Linktree/I am Poseidon.
Yes.
Got all his links. He's got many. He's on Twitch. He's on Twitter. He's on Instagram. He wants you to follow him. Cut your hair.
Yeah, soon, September. I'm waiting for the barber to get back.
You're gonna shave it?
Yep.
You could shave it anyway. You don't need him. I'll shave it for you.
No, because hold on, bro. Hold on. Whoa, calm down.
I'll shave it.
No. He's gonna fade it.
Manscaped.
He's gonna fade.
Clippers. They gave me.
Well, I'm not a man, sir. How dare you assume my gender?
But that's what they said. They said it doesn't matter. They said it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman, as long as you do it on testicles. So I could do it on your head. It's not a problem according to Manscaped.
But he's gonna fade it. He's gonna make it look real nice and shit. He's gonna line me up.
There's only so much he can do with what he's working with. Like he's gonna try. I'll shave his head for free, Joker says.
No, thank you.
Let's see. VD Chap says recovering from birthday party yesterday. Shit. If you need to recover from a party, sir.
Speaking of recovering.
Yeah. Oh shit, Silver and Gold. I haven't seen him in a while. Silver and Gold, where is Guido? This is the time where Guido should pop up.
Yeah,
for the chat rivalry to continue, but he won't. Can't even find him. Haven't found him in days.
We can't find him. His phone is turned off.
The man has disappeared.
Yes.
Maybe quitting the intellectuals. I don't know. You're supposed to record before we leave. Doesn't look like it's happening.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Rest in peace, Guido. Yeah. So it's been a while.
Yeah.
We've been busy.
Yes.
I'm very tired.
I get you.
And there's no rest in sight, if we're being honest.
No, tomorrow you'll get to rest.
No, tomorrow we're leaving.
Yeah. We're late in the day though.
We're leaving at 5 p.m.
That's late in the day.
Yeah. That's late in the day for guys like you that have nothing to do.
No, I have stuff to do. I have errands to run before I leave.
There you go. Well, then what are you talking about? And I don't have. There's no rest.
Hold on, it's still late in the day, regardless of whether.
Well, no, because you said you can rest. How can I rest? I got shit to do from the morning. I got shit to do from 8 o'clock.
Oh,
there's no rest.
Then I guess we're fucked. You can rest on the bus.
I can't rest on the bus. You're in the bus.
Go fuck yourself.
Let's see who is Richard Kish. It's your birthday. 64. God damn it, Rich. Happy fucking birthday. Yo, Pantelis, I've seen your French podcast. It's a drag. I don't speak French. Yeah, seriously, if you did, you would enjoy it. The French cast is good because everyone, like all the French-speaking community is in Quebec. So I have access to a lot of cool different guests. Whereas in English, especially with the pandemic, it's not as easy to get people to come in.
Yeah.
To Montreal. So in French, at least you have everyone. Like I could get scientists that are here.
And also I've noticed on the French side, people are more comfortable speaking.
So Richard Kish turned 64 yesterday.
5 years away from 69.
Yeah, which means, Richard, that you're no longer a young man.
Yeah.
You better fucking watch yourself out there.
1 year away from retiring.
Yeah. You should be watching more mature shows. Perhaps classic Larry King interviews. Maybe The Golden Girls. It's more your speed, Rich. No, 62 isn't that old anymore. It used to be. 62, 64. Like when you would retire, let's say, you'd be done. Not anymore, though.
You know what? The interesting thing about retiring.
70-year-olds that look 50.
When I worked in the car rental agency, a lot of the guys that retired, they worked in because we had shuttlers, guys that would bring the cars back and forth.
Yeah.
You know, between.
You mean shepherds?
What? And basically these guys, they worked in a big airline companies. They worked on jets. They would fuel the jets. They had some of them were engineers, you know. But they explained that once they retiring is one of the worst things that you can do as a human being.
That's what the company wants you to think.
No,
They want you to keep working.
No. Well, they weren't working for the same company.
You're
They
a corporate shill, but go on.
No, they would work part-time, like 15, 20 hours a week, you know? But they go, when you retire and you have nothing to do and you can't travel, let's say, or you don't want to travel, because you can't travel every single day out of the year, they're going to run out of money. Their pension and their savings are going to deplete. They go, it's the worst fucking shit. You're just sitting around waiting to die. It's the worst. So these older people would rather work, and they feel better when they work. Obviously. As opposed to some of their friends who don't work, they
what about people who are young and don't do anything? What about them? What do we say to them? What about the young people that have nothing to do, Poseidon?
Well, then find something to do.
What if they don't want to? What if they're busy bleaching their hair? And
go fuck yourself. I'm
bleaching their hair and eating carbs
too, bro.
Yeah, but else, by the way, display them guns again. And I don't have guns. I gotta get back to the gym. I've been away for I've been running around so much the past couple weeks. I haven't had a chance to gym it up, and I got to.
I started. My strength is back because I started training with Nick again.
Your strength was in your hair.
No, and because I was hitting the bag, bro, my elbows were killing me. They were killing me. I'm like, fuck, my elbows are hurting. Why are they hurting?
Yeah, why were they hurting?
Well, because I wasn't used to it again. And when I started training, and then I've been training so much now. Well, so much. Like I've been training regularly. Yeah. And my elbows don't hurt anymore. My strength is back. Hitting the bag and shit. I'm like, yeah.
You're hitting it with your elbows?
No, with my no. I would punch it, but the force, it vibrates throughout your whole body. So because I wasn't used to it, I was weakened.
You had a vibrating force.
Yes, my elbows. I got what you call a tennis elbow. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You've never played tennis,
but you don't have to play tennis to get a tennis elbow. It
seems unlikely.
Go back yourself.
Seems unlikely. It's called tennis elbow. It's not. I've never played tennis elbow. It's just tennis elbow. And you've never tennised.
I've never tennised. No.
Interesting. So this guy gets tennis elbow. But Novak Djokovic not allowed to play in the U.S. Open because he's not vaccinated. Interesting. Interesting turn of events. We live in a sad society. Lifting all those frozen pizzas. Yeah, they're weakening his arms, Alex. Alex is talking shit about
I haven't bought a frozen pizza in a while, actually.
You haven't bought one.
And eaten.
That doesn't mean he hasn't eaten pizza.
No, bought and eaten a frozen pizza.
Okay.
I've eaten pizza.
There you go.
I'm not frozen.
How do you know?
Because I know.
How do you know? So the pizzas that you had at the casino, you know that they weren't frozen before? I guarantee you that those were frozen. I more than guarantee. I
had one slice one time.
Yeah, I'm just saying that means that 14 seconds ago, that was a lie.
Go fuck yourself, bro. Why are you so hell-bent on making me a liar?
I'm not making you a liar. You lied. No, and I was aware of it. It wasn't a lie that was able to dodge me. If it was, that would have been a good lie. But the thing is, I was there.
Hold on. I don't know where it came. Like, how do I know if it was frozen or not?
I'll tell you how it was frozen. Because it was a casino at 5 o'clock in the morning, and they were bringing them in on trays, right? They weren't cooking those pizzas. Those were all identical pizzas. They were freezing them, taking them out when they need them, put them in, and they had them in that little, not an oven, the thing they had them in that was heating them, those heat lamps.
I didn't see how they rolled them. I just had one slice at some point.
I'm just saying, because you had that. Like, I saw you do it, and then you're like, I've never done this before. I'm like, what the? I just saw it happen. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Eat, but I don't know. I don't know where it came from, bro.
All right.
Speaking of food, did you see, bro, what they've been fucking preaching in the news and shit? Like, worms will be a good substitute for hamburger meat.
Yeah, don't listen to them. Don't listen.
Crazy
They're not a good, unless you have fish. Worms are no good. Worms, they're trying to make you eat bugs now. There's a lot of fuckery afoot. There's a lot of fuckery afoot. They're trying to convince you. I was looking at, what's his name? Prince Harry. The guy that married Meghan Markle.
Oh, that cunt.
Is that guy?
Yeah.
Because he had a whole speech at the UN, you remember? Where he's like, look, you all, meaning people, you got to calm your tits. The climate is in danger. You got to stop overdoing things, right? And then a few days ago, he decided to take a private jet to go play a fucking polo match. You know, to play in some team like these fucking shitty sports.
Oh yeah, they're 100%.
So he took a private jet to go there, and then they had to bring him his attire, you know, his jersey to wear. It came in another car. So it's like, you know what? You can't be this stupid. Bro. You can't look at them do that and then tell you, bro, you got to tighten up your fucking belt, bro.
And I saw a video that was very interesting. Apparently, sea levels are dropping, and just water levels in general are dropping.
Like there's a lot less seals.
What?
Talking about seal levels?
No, not seals. Sea levels.
Yeah, I could see levels, but you got to tell me what we're talking about.
Oh, the sea of the ocean, bro.
Yeah.
Ocean levels here. How about that? Ocean levels and just levels of water in general.
Yeah.
Throughout the planet are dropping, and
You think it's because we're drinking too much water? I see what you're saying.
No, it's because I don't know what the reason is, but it's revealing old architecture.
Yeah, that was under there.
That was under there.
Yeah.
So hold on, they keep saying water levels are gonna rise, and they're fucking freaking everybody out.
Well, here's the thing. I will tell you something about the water levels rising. That's not happening, and I'm telling you this as an uneducated man. I'm telling you this by just using simple logic. For example, the people that were saying, yo, 2-3 years, Miami's done, it's sunk. They were saying this. Those are the same people who are buying
the property.
Are buying beachside properties. So Obama's one of them, by the way. He did that too. One of them, so listen, you guys have to be careful with that. Just look at that. Just look every time that happens. Like if somebody tells you, I don't know, if I would come out and I'd be like, podcasting, it's over. It's a dying game. Don't invest in podcasts. And I start 3 new podcasts and open up a podcast studio. You should be weary of me.
Yeah.
Like, wait a second. I thought you said it's dead. Why would you invest your money in it? What do you know? You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, and also we do see that the opposite is happening. That they're lowering, and we're seeing. But that's scary too, because both extremes are bad.
Because
water levels rising, is bad because there's homes that we all live by the water.
Yeah.
And then if the lower water levels are also bad because droughts are terrible.
Yes, very bad.
So it's just that now we have because of technology, we live in a time now where we could bring in water from faraway places. Yeah. So worst comes to worst, we could work together and make sure people don't die. However, suspicious behavior from your government officials telling you the opposite of what they're doing.
Or make water. Can't they make fucking clouds?
All right, let's not go into your stupid fucking...
But like I remember, I don't remember, when did Obama buy property?
It was after he was saying in a couple of years. That's all done. And then somebody had made like, wait a second, why'd you just buy that beach property?
No, but I remember even a person, I think it was at a job or something.
But it's not just him, because it's easy to put a name on someone. Like, he's not behind anything. He's aware, like, because they calculate every year how many inches it moved. So the stuff that they're saying isn't real. They're saying one thing, but in reality, something else is happening.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like in the beginning with the shot when they were saying, you take it, doesn't spread, it's something that saves you. But that's not what's happening. People that were taking the shot first were still spreading it and getting it, all that. And now YouTube lets you say it. Remember, YouTube was banning people from saying it? Now YouTube's like, okay, you're allowed to say it.
Yeah. And another thing about the water levels rising, because if they take the data of the past 100 years and they see the water level has risen, they're going to assume that the water levels are going to continue rising. But there's nothing that guarantees that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So they're all based on assumptions, from what I understand. Oh, and I was at a work thing a few years ago, and somebody told me, Obama, we gotta be careful because Obama said the water levels are rising. Or I had told somebody I want to move to Florida, and they're like, oh, you can't go there. The water levels are gonna rise. You won't be able to live there. I'm like, who said that? I'm like, Obama said it. I'm like, Obama? Didn't he just buy property? And he didn't know this. The person, he's like, what? What are you talking? He didn't buy property in Florida. I'm like, yeah, look. I searched it and I showed him, and he was like, oh fuck, he didn't know what to say after. He was like, he didn't know what to say.
Somebody told you don't go to Florida because it's gonna flood.
Yeah.
That's like lunatic. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's wrong with people.
They even made a movie with Hugh Jackman that Florida is flooded, basically.
Yeah. I remember also they made that movie with The Rock, San Andrea. Remember that? California falls into the ocean. That's going to happen at some point, but I don't think it's going to happen in our lifetime.
No. Maybe in a long time.
Well, technically it could happen tomorrow. It's not up to us. It's inevitable.
It's true, because it's what's it called?
It's on I think the tectonic plate there. It's right at the edge.
Yeah. And if that tectonic plate decides to basically kiss with the other one.
Nikolai is asking you, are you going to watch The Rings of Power?
Absolutely, yes.
Fucking mental patient.
Absolutely, yes. Anything related to Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones, I will consume it.
Well, this one is Lord of the Wokes. This one's a little different.
It is? Did you watch it?
Well, I haven't watched it. I've only seen what they told me and what people were telling me about a year ago. Remember when it was first coming out?
Yeah.
And they showed those teasers. And then we talked to the giant tree that came in to talk about his role in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's all I knew about it.
Oh, it's a little wokey.
Yeah, I was warned about She-Hulk also, and I didn't listen. And then I subjected myself to it.
Yeah. But I'm in love with that universe. I'm gonna watch a bit. If it's too much, I'm gonna tune out.
What about House of Ragon? You mean Reagan, as in Ronald?
No,
House
she
of
means
Reagan.
House of Dragon.
All right, listen, Olga, I'm gonna kick you out of the chat if you don't learn how to spell right fucking now.
Put it in the gulag.
I'm not playing this goddamn
game. Put it in the gulag. She has a free gulag, by the
No,
way.
I never even finished Game of Thrones. It's too complicated. It gets too fucking long. Who has that time?
What do you mean?
That's a lot of time.
To do watch Lord of the Rings?
Game of Thrones.
Oh, but if you watch little by little, so hold on, you have time for all these other new shows on Disney Plus.
What are
from
the new shows?
From Marvel?
I mentioned one show.
Well, you watch She-Hulk, you watch Loki.
I didn't watch She-Hulk. I saw
Well, you
the
started.
first half hour of the first episode, then I stopped.
Yeah, well, you watched Loki. You've watched
I
all
did
these
watch
other
Loki,
shows.
yeah.
Yeah, you've watched a ton of other shows.
Yeah.
You can't make time to watch
I
Game of
watched
Thrones?
other shows that are 8 episodes of 45 minutes each. Not how many episodes of House of Dragons? Where the fuck it is?
Game of Thrones.
You know, how many of those exist?
Oh, but it's, 8 seasons?
How many episodes per season?
I think about 8, 10.
Okay, and how long is each episode?
45 minutes.
45-minute episodes?
Yeah. Except for the finale. Usually the finale is like an hour. They give you an extra 15 minutes.
Okay, so how much time is that, guys? Someone in the chat, can you guys tell me if I want to watch all of the Game of Thrones right now to catch up, how long would that take me?
Oh, it's easy. That's about 80 hours.
Yeah, that's two full-time jobs.
Yeah, 2 full-time weeks. But you spread it over, I don't know, like...
Over how long?
8 years or something. So,
Yeah, that's
No, but if you watch an episode a week...
I can't. All of the least successful people I know watch Game of Thrones.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I feel like it drags me down.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But that means everyone's watched Game of Thrones.
No, I know successful people.
And they haven't watched Game of Thrones.
Yeah. You don't watch Game of Thrones?
Huh?
You watch Game of Thrones?
Of course I've watched
All
Game
right,
of
so
Thrones.
the statistic still stands.
Go fuck yourself. Bastard guy. Anyways, what we're gonna talk about? Yeah, so the House of Dragon is out. I'm gonna watch that shit too.
I'm not gonna fall for their traps. Is Jason?
If that were,
is Jason Mimosa in it?
I have no idea. I don't know who's in it actually.
If he's not in it, then what's the point of
actually,
watching?
House of Dragon. I just remembered. Thank you, Olga, for bringing it up in the chat. There's been people that are angry because there was a black actor.
Whoa! I'm already offended. They're letting him act now.
They apparently
They're letting him act now. Poseidon, you said enough.
It started with
I'm
a
writing a
pony.
letter. Where do I direct this letter? Hold on a second.
basically they race swapped in the.
Hold on. I got this. I'm gonna write a letter, Poseidon. I get where you're coming from. I'm not gonna let this one slide.
So,
Dear fellow whites,
how long was Curb Your Enthusiasm though?
how long are we going to allow these dark actors to steal the roles of us white actors? What am I to do? I am no longer able to play the role of a basketball player. They've taken over.
What?
Are people really mad?
They're mad, but I don't know if it's justified though.
stupid.
I don't know if it's justified because okay, in the lore of the books,
I'm already angry.
they're Valyrians, and Valyrians are pale white with blonde platinum hair and purple eyes. Okay,
Purple eyes.
That's their
All
eye.
right, so they're keeping it realistic. Carry on.
That's their right. I was gonna say that's their race. That's their race, basically.
Yeah.
Right. And some people are upset because they've casted a black man to be a Valyrian. Basically, he's one of the. I forgot the house. It's the House of the Seahorse or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, sounds black.
Yeah. And people were upset online, and they're saying this is race swapping. It's
Well,
what.
it is race swapping. You just described
Yeah.
race swapping.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm not a fan, so I don't know enough about the lore to tell you if they're correct or not. But if
It's
they are,
100% race swapping.
if they are correct, I see why a fan would get upset.
Yes.
The problem is, are they directing their anger to the black actor?
Yes, that's
It's
the problem.
not his fault.
It's not his problem. It's not
It's
his
not his
fault.
problem. He
It's
was
not his
asked,
fault.
bro, you want to act in some fucking
Exactly.
Lord of the Rings type shit?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, bro, I want to kill some
Exactly, yeah.
dragons. Like, all right, you kill some dragons. You got white hair now. Go kill some
And
dragons.
the actor also clapped back. He goes, I don't know how to feel about this. He goes, they're just racist because they can't stand seeing a rich black man being portrayed on TV.
Well, it's mythological, so he shouldn't say that either because he makes
Yeah.
black people seem dumb.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes black people, yo,
The character is very
I'm
wealthy.
really the Black Panther. It's like that's not real.
The character is the wealthiest, like in the story, in the
Yeah,
lore.
I know, but it's lore.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I
I
don't
know.
think racists. I don't think racists, like actual racists, lend themselves to this type of fiction. I don't think they like that kind of shit.
What do you mean?
They're more interested in like tractors, trailers, that type of shit, like physical. It's true. I don't think it lends itself to because in order to have
Poor rednecks, bro.
in order to have but for real, in order to have like to jump deep into lore, that means that you have to have an open mind, right?
Oh my god, that was really good.
What?
They put the Aryan and Targaryen. Holy shit.
Well, they didn't. They took it out. That's the problem. That's the issue. I get being upset that because it is dumb. It's like right now, if tomorrow Bruce Wayne for some reason is black, you don't have a problem with black people. You have a problem with the fact that it's clearly on purpose. Like it's too on the nose.
Yeah.
Like that's.
Yeah.
I get the upset, but the actor's gonna do it. You shouldn't get mad at him. He took a role.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus, there's no guarantee he ever read the books. Doesn't fucking know. Like, bro, you want to play a wizard? You're a black wizard. He's like, okay, and then like, he's supposed to be a white wizard. Doesn't fucking know.
Yeah,
They sign me up
true.
for this. I don't care.
No, I agree. It just I am a little annoyed that when they do race swapping like that. Like, what's the like?
It is super
it's
annoying. I get
unnecessary.
it, but it has nothing to do with the actor. So
It's like making Batwoman
Bat Dude.
Bat Dude.
We have Bat Dude. He's Batman.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't need a Bat Dude.
Why
Yeah.
race swap Bat? You know.
Well, it's not a race.
I mean,
why sex swap?
Yeah. There you go. Organ swap,
Gender swap.
gender swap. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I get why it's annoying. I would be annoyed too if you're going, you see them just destroying like the lore that you like.
Yeah.
But the actor has zero, like literally less than zero to do with it.
Sometimes it also doesn't make sense because imagine they did the same thing.
No, I don't know. You don't even have to do comparisons. Everyone gets why it's stupid. It's just you lose your argument when you attack the wrong person.
Yeah.
Like the actor has nothing.
Yeah.
But why would he say no? Like, yeah, you're gonna let me play some fucking wizard. I'm gonna fucking do it. Especially it's an HBO show. They pay well. Why the fuck would this guy say no? That would be so stupid on his part.
Oh yeah, 100%. I agree with you.
No, you need to have a white wizard.
But also, statement was a little weird.
His statement, yeah, but it doesn't mean that because he's the victim, it doesn't mean that he's smart or he's right. You get it? Like he's
You're
clearly
right.
a victim here because he
Yeah.
shouldn't get yelled at. Doesn't make him. He's clearly also a dummy.
He's one of them dumb victims.
Yeah, he could be. You could be a dumb victim, but it doesn't make him. It doesn't make him wrong. It just makes him dumb. Like he's not wrong to be upset. He should be upset because he had nothing to do with it. So there's no reason to yell at the guy.
Yeah.
It's like yelling at I don't know, at the employee at Subway because your favorite sub they don't serve it anymore. He's like, bro, I don't make these decisions. I'm serving what we have. You know, I'm sorry we don't have the pizza sub anymore. Like, what do you want me to tell you?
It's just that fans are upset also because now the whole bloodline doesn't make sense.
What do you mean? Oh, now it's getting racist.
Because everyone in the bloodline is white, pale white like that.
And there's one random black guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, it's hilarious, but it's all
something like
myth.
that.
I get the annoyance of it.
Yeah,
but it's all
yeah,
fictional
yeah.
shit anyway. Who gives a fuck at this point? It is dumb though.
Yeah, it's 100%.
It is dumb. I get it.
I'm still gonna watch it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care whether they make him black, white,
Yeah.
orange, yellow, green. I don't care.
Hey, I have a
I
theory.
just want to watch the story.
I don't know if it's true, but because the whole, like, here's my theory. Because the reason why they do that is they say that that's going to contribute to fighting racism. I have a theory that when you do stuff like that, it contributes to racism.
100%. I agree.
Because for some reason, people can never get mad at where they're supposed to. Like right now, I guarantee you, no one is sitting there being like, fucking HBO or whoever made it. They're all saying, what's the actor's name?
Oh, I forgot.
They're all probably saying, fuck that guy, whatever his name is.
100%. Well,
And this guy had zero decision making.
Well, that's because we've spoken about this. Most people can't see past the first degree.
Yeah.
So because they take everything at face value. So because they're like, oh, it's this person that, it's race swap, so it must be his fault.
Yeah.
I can't see past, who casted, I can't see everything behind him. So obviously I'm going to get mad at him.
Yeah.
Which is absurd.
Someone's fooling around that bloodline. Yeah, someone's father has some fucking questions to answer. That's what happens. So I think it contributes to racism more than anything. But that's what forced inclusion always does, right? And let's say you have a tournament with kids and everyone's a winner type of thing. The kids that work hard and
You're
technically won, they become resentful. And then they don't want to help people that are under them. They go, fuck, everyone who's under me is like a grifter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They're these fucking mooches.
Yeah, they're mooching off. That's how they feel because they don't feel like they're doing anything good anymore because it's forced.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with the whole "eat the rich" statement. That's just simple. People say "eat the rich." If someone's rich, if someone made it, they're automatically evil because the evil people, what they have in common is that they have money.
Yeah.
But evil people also drink water, do a lot of stuff that everyone else does. So it's not the money.
These lizard men.
Yeah, but it's not the money. It's the fact that they're a piece of garbage with it, right?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of lizards, have you seen how snake drinks water?
A snake or snake? Solid snake.
No, a snake. like the animal snake.
You don't have any water bottles on you?
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Take a sip. Take a sip so we can see how a fucking snake drinks his water.
Basically, they drink water like a one long straw. They'll submerge their head underwater and just like they're a straw. How wild is that?
Okay.
Basically, like picture this.
Yeah.
Like you take this cup and this.
I don't have to picture it because you're showing it to me.
The snake's head. No, picture the snake's head is down here.
Yeah.
And let's say this was full, and then it's just drinking the water. It completes, which is an insane way of drinking water. Think about it. Imagine we had to submerge our heads to drink water.
Well, yeah, it's not that insane.
It's crazy. No animal submerges its head to drink water.
About fish.
Okay, go fuck yourself. They don't drink water fish. It's they are water.
Did you just say they don't drink water fish?
Yeah,
they are
don't.
water.
Yeah, but
They don't drink water fish. They are water. You having a seizure?
I should put that on a shirt. No, but you know, like the fuck, I don't know how to explain this. I'm not a biologist.
Wait, hold on a second, Richard. What it says to me the most is seeing a black man play the magic fairy in the new Pinocchio with Tom Hanks. Wait, isn't the fairy in Peter Pan?
I have no idea. What's happening.
Tinkerbell. There's a fairy in Pinocchio. Pinocchio, I remember Jiminy Cricket. He was a, believe it or not, cricket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was no fairy in Pinocchio.
There was no fairy in Pinocchio. And there's a new Pinocchio. That's another question.
I don't know what's happening in the world anymore, and I
Yeah.
don't care, to be honest. Gary Atlas is in the chat. How you doing? Do you have any weird movies?
Oh, by the way, the more, be careful. The more they try to separate you, the more they make you get angry about race or religion or whatever, the more shit they have coming down the pipeline that they want you to be distracted about. So be wary of the economy in the next couple of months.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fuckery afoot. They've done stuff like, we're passing this bill to stop inflation. What does it do? We're pumping money into the system. It's not going to cause inflation. We don't know economy.
Speaking of weird shit, did you see there's climate police now in Manitoba? They have this huge facility, and apparently they have this giant weapon storage room.
Weapon storage.
Weapons. So now they have weapons.
I don't know
Actual
about
guns. No, they have guns and shit.
Oh, they're going to start shooting clouds? I like their strategy.
And, they have the same. They have the same jurisdiction as police. Even more power. They can walk into your home without warrants. They're like above the law and shit.
What?
Yeah.
Is this a fucking rumor, bro?
No. I read this shit online. I don't know how true
where?
it is. RT.
All right, keep going.
And apparently they can. So if you're, I don't know, if you let your car run,
Yeah?
and you're waiting for somebody, and it's the middle of winter, you're polluting. You're forcing climate change.
Yeah.
You're illegally changing the climate.
Okay.
Is what they say, and they can arrest you.
illegally changing the
Yeah,
climate.
they can arrest you, apprehend you. They can do all this shit to you.
Oh, can they?
Yeah,
How did
yeah.
they get there?
What?
How did they get to me? Are they all on bicycles in the winter?
No, by car.
Interesting. They're by car. Interesting.
But electric Pantelis.
So they're polluting.
Just as
Where are those
much.
batteries going?
Just as much, actually, if not more.
Yeah, you're all lunatics.
So imagine they ban V8s all of a sudden, bro.
They could.
That's insane. This is crazy. We're living in banana loony world.
I will tell you guys something. Here's why it upsets me, but I don't care anymore. You've done this to yourselves. Have I not been warning against this stupidity for years?
Yeah, bro, it's nuts.
Okay,
It's
so what are we
nuts.
gonna
It's
do?
nuts.
There's nothing
It's
more I
nuts.
can do.
Everything's going down the shitter, bro.
Yep, people are fucking stupid.
And here I am. I'm like, I want to get a
And
motorcycle license.
the biggest culprit is everyone's lazy.
Yeah.
No one wants to do anything to help.
Well, that's a great trap, right? They made everyone lazy.
Yep.
And then they started fucking with everyone, and now everyone's too lazy to do anything.
Yeah, and another thing, all the shit that they tell you, they're like, why would they ever? Because they go do this, do that. It'll help you do better in life. Why would they ever give you information that would help you overthrow them? None of it does.
Excellent point.
Because right now, like they're pushing everywhere, right around the world. You have all these people with money.
Yeah.
You got your Bezos, you got your fucking the Prince Harry that are pushing on these socialism and socialist policies because it sounds nice, socialist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to take back. We got to take back. You're not part of their we. If they're funding this and they're pushing it, it's not good for you. How do you not see it?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we're gonna fight these people. We're gonna take over. So we're gonna do what they're telling us right now. We're gonna listen to them and do what they're telling us in order to take over from them. It's so dumb. Think a little bit, people. Just think.
By the way, Silver and Gold said something cool in the chat.
Yeah.
The end of an era.
Yes.
No
Dodge.
more big V8s in Dodge. So if you want a big V8 Dodge Charger, RT, SRT, Hellcat, fucking Daytona special package.
If you want a big V8 or you're looking for a big VAG, you just got to get out there, talk to people, meet people.
What?
Yeah, that's how it works.
A big V8?
Or a VAG, whatever you're looking for. It's up to you. I don't decide. Hey, Natalie. Natalie, good morning. What time is it for you, Natalie?
Well, you know what they say. You got to get the V8 to get the VAG. Hey.
I'll kill you where you stand.
What else? What else is new in the world? We've been on tour. We've been having fun on tour.
Okay. I thought you were going to say something. I'm
Oh,
waiting.
no,
I'm giving you the opportunity to,
Opportunity to do what?
to give us some info, some fun stories that you had during the tour.
There was yesterday.
I'm listening.
We were at the restaurant. At
Oh,
the
that
sushi
you can't
place.
say.
Oh, okay. What else funny shit has been happening? Fuck, I don't know. I'm like having a brain fart right now. I'm having a complete brain fart. What else did we do on tour?
Interesting. If everybody saw this because it's live, he's like, "Yeah, man," and then we have all these fun stories, and then I got nothing.
Because I go to the most recent one,
Yeah,
and that's the most recent one that I have in my head.
that wouldn't have even been funny to you if I didn't point out what you were doing.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's not your most recent one. That's my most recent one. What's your most recent one?
We were at the casino
Okay.
every weekend, and
Oh yeah, we met Black Poseidon.
yeah, we met Black Poseidon. Fucking annoying.
Yeah, he was a good youth.
Very annoying. Oh, there was
Yes, obnoxious guy from Toronto.
fucking obnoxious as fuck. Speaking of obnoxious, there was another guy who was a fan, and he thought we were Mike Security. And,
Oh yeah,
and he kept.
he went to harass Poseidon on his union appointed break.
He comes and he asks me because he was annoying us the whole time at the blackjack table, and eventually my feet were hurting. I'm like, I want to go grab a seat, so I go and I sit down, and this guy walking around, he goes, "Hey, are you on your syndicated break right now?" And no joke, I did this. I go. And he goes, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. You want me to leave? I go, yes. And he leaves.
You know what I didn't like about him that really bothered me? Not only was he yappy, he kept asking questions, he kept trying to manipulate you emotionally. He kept trying to make you feel bad for him. Every time you were getting annoyed because he was clearly annoying, he would say like, do you want me to leave? Am I annoying you? I can leave if I'm annoying you.
Yeah.
Just so that you could be like, no, it's cool, man. This and that.
Yeah.
He was just very annoying. It's like, you're being annoying. People are playing money. They're playing blackjack. There's money on the table. They're trying to win. And while he's figuring out, trying to play a hand or whatever, you're there. You're like, what does that mean? What is this? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. What a donkey.
Yeah, he was a bit of a donkey.
That was a donkey man, bro.
When is Pantelis coming to the U.S.? So it's going to be after September. That's all I can tell you, Mr. Kish, because now there's really no time.
None of your damn business.
I will be heading out to Greece in 2 weeks. So I will be away. Yeah, and then I'll be back.
That?
Tired. That's how I feel.
No, but you're gonna get the rest in the motherland.
You never get to rest, bro. If you're me, there's no day of rest for me, bro.
Because it's true what they say. There's no rest for the wicked.
I haven't rested since like fucking 2013, bro. I haven't for real. For real.
Nah, I get you.
Yeah. I haven't had a good night's sleep since July 2013.
I had one last night.
Go fuck yourself. Yeah, you slept in a car park. Were you in Ontario or New Brunswick? Well, we were in Ontario, and now we are going to New Brunswick.
Oh no, technically we're still in Quebec. We're in Gatineau.
No, we went to Ottawa. We
One
ate
time.
there. We saw stuff. We
One
saw
time.
play there. No, we ate. We saw play. We went to restaurants. We went to the edible place. We went to Ontario quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did watch the play.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna remember they gave you the booklets, the big book that they have, and it describes all the history of the show and everything.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna care, and that I was gonna read the whole thing. And I read 2 pages. And I'm like, yeah, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, I don't think you could read. I don't think you could read. I realized because you bring books on tour with you.
Yeah.
And you're always like, sit there to read. But then I realized, I go, it's been a couple of weeks now. The bookmark is still around the same fucking spot.
No. You know why? I'll read 1-2 pages. Stop. Read 1-2 pages. Stop.
The next Club Zeus comes out either tonight or tomorrow. Yeah. Only for patrons. Only in French. Yeah, it comes out tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah.
Lol, Poseidon's overlord in a cart days in Cuba are on hiatus for now. Yeah, he's no longer an overlord being taken from town to town. He's
in a cart.
Jabba the Hutt.
Do you mean a horse carriage?
Loved watching you guys play Elden Rings a few days ago. A few deaths, but you guys managed to beat a boss. Ooh, speaking of Elden Ring, I popped it in for 20 minutes earlier, and I beat a boss.
Oh.
Fucking walked in there and cleaned house.
What boss was this?
It was in a secret cave.
Okay. Was it near where we were? Because 20 minutes, you don't have time to travel too far.
Yeah, you do. This game's amazing for fast travel, bro.
Oh,
Bam,
yeah,
it's
it's true.
instant.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't near where we were. It was the complete opposite side of where we were. Because I was trying to find, there was something on the map. I wanted to know what that was. And then it ended up being like a cave that looked empty. But then I slashed a wall and it revealed a passage. So then I went in and there was exploding bombs and shit and I was killing people. And then there was a boss and then I fucking killed him too. And then there was a great door, something altar of the west or some shit. But I can't go in. It's locked. Yeah, that's what happened. And then I saved it and I left.
Oh, you're going to have to show me.
I could if you want. Maybe you've never even found it.
I think so.
Altar
of the West.
Yeah, altar of the West or altar of something. And it's like 2 giant doors, and I want to get in there, but it says it is locked tightly.
2 giant doors.
Very tall doors.
I may have been there actually.
Well, I don't think you were. So you don't have like.
I explored 90% of.
I'm not trying to brag or anything. But
but I've been playing Yakuza like a dragon.
Oh, Nicolas, Les Denis are gonna get invited to the podcast again. Them too after September because I've already recorded my podcasts while I'm away for the French cast. They're all coming out obviously on Patreon first for September. So it's gonna have to be September, October because I'm doing something with the Denis in end of September anyway. So we're gonna all talk. But yeah, they're gonna come. I guess I'll try to get them in end of September. No, I'll probably try to get them in October.
The who?
Les Denis de Relais.
Oh, yes, those gentlemen.
Yeah. Rennes Crème.
Yes.
Yeah. Fucking funny. Both fucking. Anyways, they're Vincent's a genius, but so yeah, all that stuff's coming, and I have other guests lined up too for the French. That's what I like about the French cast is that because we're in Quebec and everyone you could get anyone. Like we're gonna start moving to. There's a makeup artist for movies that I want to get on. I want to get on some scientists. Yeah, Mark. Oh, yeah, both at the same time or 2 podcasts. I don't know. Because there's something fun about having them together, but there's also something fun about interviewing them separately. Or maybe splitting them up. Because Mike doesn't split them. Yeah, I might split them with something. I'll figure something out though.
Yeah. He's already split them though, I think, because he's done a vous écoute with them on 2 separate occasions.
And he split them?
Yeah, he had one guy once and
with
another
someone
guy
else. Yeah. So it's split.
Oh no, but on vous écoute in studio, just like one-on-one with one guy and then one-on-one with the other guy.
Oh yeah, because he only did one-on-one.
Yeah.
Okay, Poseidon's hair is killing me. He looks like
a poisonous mushroom.
Oh yeah, because of the discoloration.
By the way,
he's gonna shave it soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna shave it soon. Oh, you know who I look like? I look like the villain the Will Ferrell played in Zoolander.
A bit, yeah, and you also look like this black guy who took over a role in this new show of a white man.
I am a visible minority.
Well, you're not invisible. You're plenty visible. I'll give you that.
So I finally made an appointment for my eye.
Okay.
Well, my eyes, because I have one on this side too, but it's way smaller. So I'm going to go get them fixed. I'm going to talk about that lead in my eye as well.
Oh, yeah. You do have a piece of lead stuck in your eye.
Well, it's not lead. I realized I did some research and they stopped using lead in pencils in the 70s. So it's not a piece of lead, but it's a piece of pencil stuck in my eye.
You do look like a Florida man, Gary says.
Yeah.
A bit. Yeah, he's looking Florida man styles.
Very proud. I'm very proud. Thank you for that comment. I appreciate that.
I'd like to be a Florida man.
What was I gonna say? Yes. And dude, because we spoke about it on 2DM, a fan sent me a message. He had I don't know what happened, but he had eye surgery and shit, and they had to replace his cornea. He sent me, and he looked like a cyborg. His eye looked like a cyborg. It was the wildest.
Are you trying to scare me from not getting my laser eye surgery?
No, this was not laser eye surgery.
I'm gonna try to get laser eye surgery when I get back from Greece.
No, he had an injury to the eye, and he had to replace his whole cornea or some shit.
I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna do it because apparently I just have to call in, and it's like a half hour. I walk in. They told me.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they said just walk in. We'll do it, and then you leave.
No way.
Yeah, they said it's not the way it used to be, and given that I don't have because it depends on your eyes. Like if you don't have a weird thing about your eyes that they gotta be with my whatever myopia, whatever the fuck it is. They said it's simple.
Oh, you have myopia? What's myopia again?
Or whatever it's I can't see far.
I think you have dystopia.
Oh, no, I live in a dystopia. Let's see. Poseidon looks like someone who tried to make it in crypto. Yeah, he bought in at the high. He's like, it could only get higher, right?
I did, and it dropped.
Oh, you did? Yeah, you were that guy.
Buy
Yeah.
at the high. I was one of those assholes.
Yeah.
I put $600 in, and then I had 150. I'm like, what happened?
Oh, that's sad.
I still
See,
kept.
I'm
I
tempted
kept
to do
it.
it. My next glasses are going to be expensive. Yeah, so here's the thing. My glasses are expensive, and I never wear them. I wear them at home. My contacts, I buy so many. Like I lose them. I feel like I want to have fresh ones. Like it's supposed to last a month each, but they always last less than a month.
Also, your glass, the frame that you have, just makes you look like a big nerd.
No, then you know what you're talking about. You're talking about my glasses that I had 10 years ago. So my glasses, my new glasses that I got from my optometrist, has been like a year or two now.
Yeah.
They look good. They look.
Well, they're rectangular, right?
No, at the edge they circleize. They go foot a bit.
Oh, then I haven't seen the new ones.
Yeah, they're Hugo Boss.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I saw your old ones then.
Yeah, they're nice, but it's just I don't wear glasses.
Yeah.
Like
Why not?
It's not.
Why not?
It's not part of my look.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, have you seen the meal?
You're saying you're surprised. You're like, really? It's not part of your look. Well, you know it's not part of my look. I don't wear glasses.
Yeah. But I mean, Emil looks cool as shit with glasses.
Pantelis, keep in mind you will have to wear reading glasses in a few years. Who the fuck said that, Olga? Why the fuck would I have to wear?
No, put it in the
reading
gulag,
glasses?
bro.
Yeah, what kind of stupid statement is that, Olga? I could see in front of me. I could read something this close. The closer it is, the better I can read it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, microscopic, and I can
So
read it.
you're
in
one
front
of
me.
these weirdos fucking...
No, I don't do that because I have contacts. What I'm saying is I could see very well close up. Like, you know, some people, it gets blurry.
Okay.
I could read it. It's in HD. I see very well when it's close by. But anything
Okay.
further than my hand, we're done.
Really?
It gets blurry, yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. I've always had excellent vision.
Well, that's very debatable.
No. I always see everything clearly. Like I.
So
watch
you're
those-
saying that all these decisions that you've made in your life, you saw clearly.
Pantelis, that's because I don't listen. Not because I can't see. I can see what I'm doing, but I refuse to believe it.
Okay.
I didn't have that many bad decisions in life.
I'm not gonna have reading glasses. Pantelis, you got to be sure that your sight has been stable for the last 2 years. Otherwise, laser surgery is just gonna be money down the drain. Listen, Gary, you fucking pessimist. I've spoken to a lot of, and what do you mean stable? What? How the fuck can I tell you if my thing's been stable? It's fucking stable, bro. I'm fine. I can still see. How stable can it be? And no,
Actually, cool.
a
thing-
monocle would look good. Yeah.
Cool thing about my vision. Did you know I can see when they have color gradients, I can see like more colors than the average person. I don't want to brag or nothing, but that's cool.
What do you mean?
Like I can see different shades of.
Like you go from white to a House of Dragon guy. Like you could see it.
Yeah, but I can see all the shades in between of people, which means I see color very
More than
well.
anyone else.
More than anyone else.
Bro, I hear it. Sometimes I'll have to call somewhere and I'd be like, are they hiring you people now?
Bro, I can see color so well. I hear it.
Do you know magenta is not a real color? All right, listen, Jorge, go home. Jorge, you're high.
That's racist. Silver goals. That's funny. I can see.
I wear a monocle, by the way. Well, single contact most of the time. You wear one
that's
contact
weird.
lens, Gary?
That's weird.
Gary, let me ask you a fucking question, bro. What are you, a cartoon supervillain? What's happening with you?
Next theatrical production we go to, I want to be in the balcony and I want to be wearing a monocle.
Well, they can't put you on the balcony.
Why, it'll fall.
Huh?
The balcony will break.
Yeah. There's weight limits now
Oh.
for the balconies, yeah. Cut the carbs for a bit, and then you'll be allowed back on the balcony.
Speaking of weight,
Je m'en vais au balcon. Oh non, monsieur. Ça n'a pas marché. Speaking of balconies. Actually, I'll save it for the next 2 drink minimum when we get back next. Yeah. There's a good balcony story.
Oh.
Let's see here. Women see colors better than men. Maybe that means something, Poseidon.
Oh my gosh.
Racist. You guys take a month off and everyone goes crazy. Yeah, everyone's lost their goddamn mind. One guy's wearing one contact lens. Like, Gary, wear both your fucking contact lenses.
Yes, seriously. It's true. Well, we didn't take a month off.
Are you winking
still
at me?
working.
No, I'm just trying to see.
Yeah. Oh, I used to have a tick when I was a kid, a very stressful tick, because I used
Yeah.
to get beatings at home.
You still have ticks.
Yeah, but they're not as bad. But I used to have a tick where it was like this.
You could get like a shampoo for that, huh?
No. I mean like not the bug ticks. It was like a nervous tick.
All right, whatever you say. The ticks were nervous. Yeah, it seems like you were more nervous of them, but go on.
Okay, and I used to do this a lot. Like,
yeah, I remember you doing that.
But a lot. I like when I was a kid, I used to do it way more.
But you used to when we met. You used to do it a lot too.
Yeah. But I did it a lot into my into my.
How did it low down now? How did it slow down?
Oh, my stress levels have been reduced.
What?
Yeah.
That's not good.
What do you mean?
All right, we'll talk after this.
I
I'll
used to
set
be
you
a
up.
very stressed individual.
Yeah, that's not good that you're stressed. Like, you shouldn't have told me that.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna add some more stress to your table now.
I'll go fuck
I
yourself.
was removing stress because I thought you were too stressed, but it looks like
Oh no,
we're not
my
there
stress
yet.
levels reduced because I moved out.
Oh, you wait, bro. I'm gonna fucking add some stress to your life.
So because anyways, so women would think I was always winking at them.
Gary, what do you mean you can't? Oh, hold on. We're gonna get back to you being a pervert. But Gary, what do you mean you can't wear your monocle in public because you get strange looks? Gary, you own a monocle. Just by you owning a monocle, I guarantee you're doing stuff that's gonna get you strange looks, regardless of said monocle. If you own the monocle and you can wear the monocle, wear the monocle.
Yeah, I would wear the
Commit
monocle.
to the bit.
Yeah, I would wear it all the time.
Be the monocle guy. Be the Monopoly dude.
I would wear it even if I didn't have to wear it.
Yeah, a monocle. Gary, we're talking about a monocle. You can, if you wear a monocle and you're dressed properly enough, I'm pretty sure you could go in the bank and get a loan.
Without too many questions. being asked.
Yes. Sir, what do you need the loan for? Business dealings and such. All right, that sounds legitimate. Like, I don't know. This guy looks like he knows what he's talking about.
But yeah, going back to what I said, like I remember this one when my mother sent me off on this summer camp that lasted about like 2-3 weeks.
The one in Europe?
No, not the one in
Okay.
Europe. This one was after Europe.
This was post-Europe.
Or before Europe. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. And yeah, I think it was before I went to Europe.
How does a monocle hold on to your face? I think, Olga, you
you shove
put it
it-
under, you shove it in on top of your cheek. Yeah, like this.
Yeah. So you're always angry.
Yeah. It's almost like a pirate thing.
Yeah.
Eye patch, too. Underrated.
You know what?
It does remove visibility. I'll give you that. Your peripherals. You're kind of naked. You could get attacked. The attacks can come more often. Correct. However, you look fucking cool.
A man wearing a monocle is just as much as a pirate.
No, not at all. There's
Yes.
two different things. But pirates, it's a different look. They're not going to give you a loan. They'll kick you out of the bank. But you're living a different lifestyle if you're wearing eye patches.
Yeah.
You've committed to a whole different alternative lifestyle. Yeah.
But I remember that was the first time a girl told me something about it. I had a
You
tick.
were just winking at
And I
people.
was just like,
Show us how you're doing it.
Like I was always like this, you know. I was like that.
But hold on. Because now if you're alone, it's a different story. But let's say I'm a chick.
Yeah.
And I just walk, and I'm like, hello, sir. I would like to buy a telephone. Are you asking me to leave? Is that
It was just like
code?
It was like
I don't know what's happening.
it was
So
like
you're
a
doing it. Hold on. You're doing it because we're doing the scenario now.
Yeah.
So are you saying I could buy one here or I have to leave?
Yeah. No, you can definitely buy one here.
Okay,
you know?
but it seems like you're telling me I shouldn't buy one here.
No, you definitely should. You definitely.
Oh my God, sir, are you trying to have sex with me? We're definitely buy
No,
one
but
here.
sometimes I get like dirty looks from women, and they were like, "Is he winking at me?" Yeah. Like the first time I ever got a look was at this day camp thing that was there for like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
And we were like in a circle. We were talking with monitors and shit. And one of the girls was talking to monitors, and I was waiting for my turn. And while somebody talks, you look at them, and like I had my tick, and she was just like,
Do like what was she asking you?
"Oh, she wasn't talking to me. She was talking to the monitor." But,
Okay,
you
so
know.
I'm talking to the monitor now. You have to show
Yeah.
the camera is on you now.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to the monitor. Like, yeah, oh my God, and these fucking kids, they were looking up my skirt. Wait. Poseidon, what are you doing?
What? But yeah, so yeah, in the past, I guess, or
It is odd.
men thought that as well that I was winking at them.
Yeah, and no one knows because especially, like I said, the cell phones, no one's sure. Is like, is he telling me to leave
Yeah.
or is he trying to fuck me? And then you're like,
exactly.
both.
But it
You
was
gotta
a-
leave so I can fuck
It
you.
was just a nervous tick, but nervous
The
ticks.
second you buy this phone, you're a customer. I'm not allowed to bang you anymore.
But yeah, I've had that tick for a while.
Interesting.
Now I still have this a bit where I go kind of like, I used to have heavy ticks, bro.
By the way, in French, did you know, Poseidon, that I am returning to Gatineau myself to do an hour?
Goddamn right, baby.
October
Yes.
22nd. Saturday night. Saturday Night Fever, baby. Tickets on sale right now. Get them.
What's October 22nd?
It's a Saturday.
Oh.
I said that.
You did?
Yeah, I said Saturday Night Fever.
Ah.
Made that.
Oh,
reference.
yeah.
I'm also at the Bordel in French. Do my hour for those who missed it just for laughs. It's just this
September
summer.
28th?
September the 28th, sir.
Yes, it is a Wednesday.
Yeah, except it's almost sold out. There are 4 available packages left. There's 4 tables left.
Better grab your tickets while you can, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I think it's, there's 2 tickets. There's 2 tables of 3 left and 2 tables of 6 left, I think. That's it.
So 5 tables.
What?
5 tables.
Table-wise?
Yeah.
No, it'll be
so
4
21
tables.
people can fit.
It would be 4 tables.
Yeah?
And I believe that's...
You said 3 tables of 3?
No, 2 tables.
Ah, 2 tables of 3. Ah,
Yeah.
okay. So it's...
And 2 tables of 6 left.
Okay, so it's 18 people.
2 days ago, there was 4 of each left.
Ah.
And then now there's only 4 left. So but they knew, they even told me, because I'm looking at other shows, and I was like, oh, this is going to take forever to sell out. And they're like, I think your show's going to fucking sell out. So,
I told you you'll be fine as well.
Yeah. So I just
keep telling you this.
because I keep downplaying it, and then people don't buy tickets at the end, and they're like, oh, I can't buy tickets, it's sold out. You told me it's not going to sell out. But I don't do it to fuck with you. I honestly, every time, believe that it's not going to sell out. And I haven't learned my lesson yet. So I'm telling you people from now, it's a month away. It's going to sell out. It's going to sell out fucking before we get to September, maybe. So now you know. That's it.
I just thought of a perverted character's name,
Tell me.
Gropius Maximus.
Did you think about that yourself?
Yeah, I did. Because he goes,
Gropius?
basically, I look like the architect Walter Gropius with the monocle.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is either, but it made me think, I don't know, because Gropius sounds like...
Yo, did you see
somebody
that
who's
Trump
always
stuff? They released, I was waiting to see what kind of shit the affidavit wrote for the FBI.
Yeah.
And they're like, you guys are not going to believe this. And they released a document that was all redacted. They released 28 pages of just black highlighter that said nothing.
But that's not really...
And then Trump
releasing.
released a statement on his social media platforms. He goes, a statement from the 47th president of the United States, and it had his thing on top, and then it was all black lines everywhere, and then inside you could just see some words, and it wrote, "Make America Great Again."
That's funny.
He's a troll, bro. This guy's not a real person. This guy's not a real fucking person. But yeah, I thought...
I'm not gonna lie, bro, I miss him.
Yeah.
I miss him.
The problem is, I know you miss him. We're too...
You know what? Do you know why?
I know you missed the trollage.
Yes. Okay, but do you know why he can't be president again? Why we shouldn't allow it?
Because now we know that he's trolling.
No, hold on. He's at the same time that he is as good for the country, he's very good for the country.
He's also bad.
He is just as equally bad for the country.
And I'll explain why now I know more.
It's like the yin and the yang clashing.
I understand a lot of his fuckery. I understand the trolling.
Yeah.
I'm a troll myself. I get the trolling.
Yeah.
The thing is, the people he really goes after, they're super far left, they're too sensitive for that shit. The only way you could bring them towards the middle is you have to talk. You have to try to negotiate.
You have to be a little soft.
He's not willing to, someone's gonna say something crazy, red hats are Nazi stuff. If I see a red hat, I might kill myself. You're supposed to be like, listen, bro, calm down.
Yeah.
It's a fucking red hat.
Yeah.
It's a stupid thing. Just calm down. It's just a color. You like red. You could talk to them, bring him ease, be like, this is all cults. This is all slogans. He's going to be like,
good riddance.
Kill yourself, you fucking retard. And then you're going to have all the other retards like, So yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
Good riddance, you fucking purple hair bitch.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. You need, it's not good. Because then you can never, because the real, this guys, you know what the future, which we're never going to get, but the supreme future will be the best for everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone gets in the middle and we get rid of government. Because we have to rethink the way, we don't need government the way we used to. Government now still runs almost as if they're royalty, like they're above the law.
Yes.
There's laws created for them to be above the law.
Because
there's laws, political asylum. There's laws that you have immunity, political immunity. That shouldn't exist. In this day and age, royalty shouldn't exist.
100%.
It should be like a job. If you fail at your job, you're fucking put out, someone else puts in. There shouldn't be one above the rest. There should be jobs, functions, because now society works differently and we have the internet. But we still hold on to this old school way of doing politics.
I think...
How is one person governing over millions of people?
Well, I'll explain.
In the States, it's fucking 350 million people.
Yeah,
It doesn't make any sense.
Well,
Here, it's fucking 40 million people. It doesn't make any fucking one guy.
Well, that's because before it was a very few. You needed very few individuals because the populations weren't to the levels they are now.
But that's what I'm saying. But
There
now,
wasn't as many people.
Now it
But
doesn't make any
I
sense.
think now what it should be done. I think we should still have that one government body, but it should most of the stuff should be reduced to, I would say, city wise or even
But
municipally wise.
then what you just said, two contrary things. And we don't
I know.
want that governing body. That needs to be done. Everything should be smaller scale. Everything should be smaller scale because
So
the world is
completely
smaller.
eradicate the one like prime minister or president.
Of course, 100%. It should all be done at the local level, and it should be decided upon by the people.
Here's the issue: people need a leader.
Let's see. Poseidon misses Trump more than his dad. That's great.
That's funny.
That's true, though.
That's very true. But here's the thing: people need a leader. This is what you forget about people. People need somebody to call somebody boss. Do you understand? They need to look at so like that when they fuck up, when all of society fucks up, they can point to this one person and be like,
Yeah.
this person fucked up.
We have to mature as a society and stop this
But
nonsense.
that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then don't complain, guys. It's your fault.
So what needs to be done is there still needs to be that one prime minister who gets voted in, but everything
That's not what's needed. What's needed is that there are no more prime ministers.
Yes,
that's what's needed.
I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is
What you're
keep
saying
it,
can't work.
But he
Already
doesn't have power.
The start of your sentence doesn't make sense.
I understand.
There's no way. No one's. If you're elected king, you're king, whether you like it or not. He shouldn't have the power. You just elected him king. He's gonna have the power. You just elected someone president or prime minister. He's gonna have the power of the president or the prime minister. It doesn't.
Yeah, but so then ultimately it would be to reduce everything to municipally. Like
That's what I've been telling you for years. But you keep you're trying to group everything. You're trying to say everything. You're trying to be right on multiple fronts. You can't group everything municipally if you're also grouping everything federally. It doesn't. You can't have both.
But what I'm saying is you have him, but just to have him there.
Yeah, Poseidon basically described the dictatorship. Yeah, yeah. Just like in Greece, we have the figurehead of the president, and then we have the prime minister. Why is the president getting paid if he's a figurehead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, what are we gonna do
Us, me and you, or we as a people?
as a people?
You have to. The second a candidate comes in that's willing to blow everything up, you got to vote for him.
Yeah.
And let them do it.
Yeah.
Or her. You never know. It could be a lady.
Have you seen what's his fucking name?
Have you seen Pierre Poilievre?
I haven't.
I'm trying to go Canadian now because in the States I can't do anything.
Yeah,
But
you're right. Yeah.
Canadian wise, I think Pierre Poilievre now he's fighting with Charest. They're going to decide in September. There's the votes of who's going to represent the Conservatives. Yeah.
Very important.
I think it's important because apart from if Charest wins, let's say that
we're fucked.
If Charest wins the
This guy's a criminal.
yeah, they're all criminals. They're politicians. But I'm saying if Charest wins the Conservative leadership and he becomes the candidate,
Yeah.
I don't think the Conservatives can win. And even if they do, it's you're gonna have the same stuff that's happening now. So there's no difference. You're voting for the same thing. I think the only one would be Poilievre, but I don't know yet. I never met him. I don't know if he's all talk. Because the stuff that he says is the stuff that a country needs.
Yeah.
You know, smaller government, less taxes. Like you need to aim at the big guys. You know, the corporations got to pay their fair share. The fucking the government needs to be held accountable. I love all that stuff. The problem is he just saying this to get votes of people like me?
Yeah.
Or is he actually going to do it? Because to actually implement it, you have to have balls.
I think
Like if you're going to hold the people in parliament around you, if you're going to hold them accountable, you have to be a gutsy person. You have to be like Poseidon. Hold on a second. I found out you were robbing your municipality. No. We're not paying the media to brush this out. You're going to fucking jail.
Nah.
You're going to fucking jail too. We need guys like that. So that's the thing.
Easier dreamt of than done.
Yeah, Stefan, if Charest wins, the Empire is back, and we did Jedi to fight him. Yeah, because he does look like Palpatine.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I saw. Bro, I didn't know.
Yeah, as I said, he goes to, before Gary, 2 years without a government in Belgium, and everything just went on as usual. Well, yeah. First of all, we don't need the government anymore. That's what I'm telling you guys, because everything's running on a local level, and private companies kind of run most of the stuff, and the government doesn't even get involved where they should get involved. They just take money and spend it in places where they shouldn't be spending it. Yeah. But also, Belgium is not even a real fucking country. No, it's true. Belgium's not a real country.
What do you mean?
Belgium's a made up, like a forced country. That's why there's different nationalities and weird ass borders, and there's like one town where there's like, this belongs to Belgium, this belongs to France, this belongs to Netherlands.
What?
It's a weird, the history of Belgium is very odd. Very, very odd. That the Europeans wanted to have it. The Northern Europeans wanted to have Belgium as a place where they're like, well, they're not. It's like a place of mix that we made so that everything happens there. Not they wanted kind of to be like like how the U.S. uses Georgia for tax reasons.
Okay.
People kind of wanted to use Belgium politically. Like, well, it's done in Brussels.
Like neutral ground.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird conglomerate, Belgium.
Yeah, that's
a very weird history. You look at Belgian history, it's fucking maddening.
Really?
Yeah, it's a weird place, yeah. Netherlands is fucking weird, too.
So do they have any real culture, though, the Belgians?
Yeah, everybody has culture.
Okay.
There's a culture in this podcast. Culture is, it's very hard to find human beings that don't have any culture.
Have you seen
Ottawa? You can find uncultured people, but it's very hard to not find. Belgium was created by England as a buffer zone, so no big power could control Antwerp's ports. Yeah, it's all made up. It's all created.
But then, hold on. If it's a neutral area...
Well, it's not it was created to be like... Basically, when England's like, oh, so this exists, but it's not us, and it's not you guys neither. So you can't go. It's they're innocent. You get it. It's neutral.
I understand.
But it was created. Okay, so if it's this is what I'm trying to.
But
This is the thing that people. This is the way that people don't think. They say, oh, that's a neutral place, right? But it's not really a neutral place because it was created by one of the sides.
Yeah.
For a reason.
Yeah.
Which means it's fake neutrality. Kind of like Switzerland. They say we're neutral, but yes, you robbed a bunch of Jews, we'll take their gold.
These goddamn
But
Swiss.
we're neutral. How are you neutral? You just, by association, robbed Jewish families.
Yeah.
They're like, nah, we're not with the Nazis. We'll take their gold, but we're not with them.
Yeah.
Well, then you are. You are, kid.
Yeah. Speaking of gold.
If you weren't with them, you wouldn't accept it. You'd be like, we can't take your Nazi gold that you stole from the Jews because we're not for this war. We're neutral. Or so if you want to pass by, bring some Spanish bank, we're cool with that. But we're not going to take it because no, you can't confiscate it because then that doesn't show character either. No, but like you're not going to steal it from them because now you chose a side. But if you're, because I know that's what you're going to say, take it and steal it. I know you're a simple. Back to the Jews. You're a simple man. What Jews during concentration camps?
No,
bro?
but after they stole it out of the camps, bro.
So is that what you think those Jews did? They got out of the camps. Bro, those camps, those camps were for life, bro. They weren't summer camps, bro.
I'm very sorry. Hold on.
They were not summer camps, bro.
Hold on. What if they took the gold and then they gave it back to the remaining Jews who survived?
Yeah, well, then that's even weirder too, because now you're taking something from someone else and giving it to. It's still.
Well, you give it back to their bloodline that survived or something.
Yeah, try figuring that out.
Yeah.
These are simple strategies from a simple man. No, you know what you're supposed to do is no, I don't accept it. If someone comes to you to sell you stolen shit at your house.
Yeah.
It's like, I stole this from your neighbors or whatever. I stole this from are you going to buy all the stolen shit and then try to figure out who owned it and go give it back? Or are you just going to be like, no, I want nothing to do with this?
Nah, buy it.
Okay. Switzerland. It's not neutral. It's an opportunist. Poseidon is right. People want a true leader. Silver and gold, you don't need a dictator. Think for yourself. You don't need... But you could lead your fucking life. You don't need someone to tell you what to do.
Most people don't want to do that because it's exhausting.
I know, but what's exhausting is talking to people that don't want to do that. That's what's exhausting. It's talking to people like, no, please take care of it for me. You're a human being. You take your life into your own hands. How is that crazy? Why do you want?
I agree with you.
Why do you want people deciding for you? That's nuts to me.
Because people are, I don't know, they like a simple life.
It's just
people like simple.
It's just like it's just like having those people that they live their whole career, they're miserable and they're anything. They could be doctors, whatever, and they hate it. They're like, I wish I was, I don't know, a fucking ski instructor or a painter. So why didn't you do that? Well, they told me and I listened and this and that. Do what the fuck you want to do.
We say that, but I've noticed most people aren't like that.
Most people aren't like what? Happy.
Most people aren't like, oh, I wish. It does happen a lot in today's day and age where people take the job and not follow their dreams. They basically capitulate.
Are you saying that most people follow their dreams?
No, I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying it does happen a lot.
No, you said it doesn't happen.
No. It happens a lot where people will they'll capitulate to the good paying job and not
even good paying. Some people don't even capitulate. They just capitulate. They're like, well, yeah.
It does happen a lot nowadays, and people just do that and they end up regretting it. But those are the people who are vocal about, I regret this. But there are also a lot of people who aren't vocal about the fact that they're happy with a 9-to-5 job and they don't give a fuck what they're doing. They're just fucking living life, going out on, what.
But that has nothing to do with what we're talking about, because if you're happy, then I'm not judging what you're doing. What are you
But
talking
what I'm
about?
trying to get to is
The 9 to 5 job is not a bad thing if you like it.
No, but they're happy with people organizing their life.
But that's what we're discussing.
Yeah.
But they're happy. They're that
What
you're
I'm
saying.
trying to say is they need a leader.
Of course, they need a leader because they don't want to do it themselves.
Yeah.
But they don't. They're unhappy because if they were happy, we wouldn't be hearing about it.
But,
But
I'm
that's
trying
why
to
everyone's
argue-
protesting. That's why everyone's unhappy. That's why everyone because people. This is what they do. They complain about the economy. They complain about taxes. Okay. I don't know why you're.
Why are they saying woodlock? I don't know what woodlock is.
I don't know what woodlock is, but look, they complain about taxes. They complain about the economy. They complain about capitalism. They complain about government. But then when it comes time for them to do something, they go, "Oh no, that's for him." But if you want something to change, you have to do something.
Yeah. You're right.
But they don't,
100%.
and then they just complain about it. That's what fucking pisses me off.
Yeah.
So do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're crazy if you do something. Hey, we've discussed a lot of shit on these podcasts for the past 2 years that turned out that in the beginning was crazy talk and then turned out to be real.
Yeah. People thought it was insane too in the beginning.
That hasn't changed. That's
I'm still insane, but I was correct.
Yeah.
I'm still insane, but correct.
it's just it's just nuts. It's just nuts that everyone wants someone to decide for them. Like, just decide. What do you like? What's comfortable for you? What do you want?
No.
You want fairness?
By the way, did you see Andrew Tate? This whole fiasco?
Did I see him? We've been dating
Oh,
On
I
and
knew
off.
it. Have you seen the way he walks? I'm not surprised.
because of me. What's up? What happened?
They banned him from Instagrams and Facebooks.
I heard that.
Facebooks.
I heard that. It made me laugh.
This made me laugh as well.
Yeah.
I think it's changed nothing in his life.
No, but it's just like because I was like, okay, so what did he write? It dropped some N-bombs, said kill, I don't know, Jews, or like what did he write? And no one could tell me.
Oh no, I know.
So they all got. You're telling me that right now they got together?
You know what they don't like? They don't like it the way he says the truth because his brother is much more. His
What
brother,
is the truth, Poseidon?
well, the truth about how the world works and shit.
Is that what he talks about?
Yeah, he talks about the
only videos I see about him are like, you better tell your bitch to sit down.
Yeah, but he's being. You could tell that's satire.
That's what I'm saying.
Any person who can't tell that's satire.
I know,
that
but
he's
you just
fucking
said he's
around.
telling the truth. Is he being jokey, satirical, or is he talking about real things? I haven't
He's
seen
doing-
real
he's
things
doing,
from him.
He's doing all of those stuff. At the
Okay,
same
I
time.
haven't seen
like,
any
you know
of those
how
things.
how we go off and say dumb shit
Yeah.
all the time, but we
Most
also
of the time.
talk about stuff that are
Yeah, but I
that are
haven't
true.
seen. Is what I'm saying. I haven't seen his content. To me, was just just jokes. I haven't seen
because
any.
they'll take the content where he was being satirical and they'll paint it as truth.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not against the guy, by the way, just so you know. I'm,
no,
I'm
I
for
know, I know.
him existing. I don't think we should be banning people who are not.
Oh, I agree
Yeah.
as well. I think it's fucked up because you set a precedence, right?
Yeah, exactly. But
And
they
then-
already said it with Alex Jones, and no one
Yeah,
said
exactly.
anything.
Alex Jones, Trump was the first major because that one was important. You know, to remove him off of Twitter.
I think Alex Jones is more important.
No, because now I think Trump was more important because he was a president. So now you show that even the president can get banned off of social media.
I think Alex Jones was more important
Why?
because it's Alex Jones, bro.
Oh, come on.
It's Alex Jones. It's just a young man trying to tell us about frogs and the homosexuality of those said frogs. And what did social media do? They silenced him. Why? Because in case you didn't know, Facebook is run by gay frogs.
Have you seen Mark Zuckerberg? I wouldn't be surprised if it's true.
Mark Zuckerberg's an android. He went on Rogan and admitted. At least he said the truth. He admitted that the FBI asked him to suppress the Hunter Biden story. You don't remember? Oh, you don't watch Rogan anymore, huh?
No.
Oh, bro, yeah. So remember the
have
Hunter
one
Biden story was
podcast
being
I listened to.
because they said the most dangerous thing would be for Trump to win. So they manipulated information. So we're entering propaganda territory openly, in order to change the outcome of an election from what they saw was coming. Bro, this is banana republic. This is third world shit. It shouldn't be happening in like the West, but it does, and I guarantee you it's not the first time.
Yeah, 100%.
I guarantee you Trump's done it. I guarantee you fucking Trudeau's done it. I guarantee they all fucking do it. And rarely does it come out. And what's crazy is now that it did come out, no one's apologizing. No one's coming like, oh, we fucked up. It can't happen again. This is what all the news companies that went along with this are doing now is this. They're quiet, bro, looking
of
around,
course.
pretending like, oh, well, no one's asking us, right? No one's asking. But it's insane in a free. But a lot of people don't understand how important that is. They're like, what do we care? It's very important. And not even the type of story. The story could have been about anything. It's very important that you can't have your journalists be controlled by the government. If the journalists become a voice piece for the government, then you lost power.
Yeah.
That becomes fascism.
Yeah.
You can't. They have to be separate entities. They need to be able to criticize them, come out with stories, because you guys didn't give a fuck when it was shit didn't matter. You all wanted the fappening. You all wanted to see fucking what's her name, Jennifer Lawrence. You all wanted to see that shit.
Yeah.
But fucking Hunter Biden smoking crack and telling people, don't worry, bro, my dad's gonna have you in the back end. Just give me this deal. That one didn't matter, you guys. Illegal shit. Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, I love how the moment we start talking about Andrew Tate, guess who pops into the chat? My old nemesis,
Who?
Christine.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
She also was a big fan like you.
No,
the Tate.
I'm pretty sure she hates him.
Yeah, I wouldn't jump to a conclusion like that.
I would.
I wouldn't jump. From what I this is from the things I know about Tate. He's bald. I think she likes that already because she's not a fan of your hair. He used to be a fighter, so he's in shape. He's a European. She loves the Europeans.
Huh?
Yeah.
And actually, he was born in the U.S. and moved to the U.K. when he was a kid.
Okay, well, you know a lot. So he's European right now. He lives in Europe. I know this. He lives in like
Romania.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking.
He moved to Romania?
Because he loves vampires and gypsies.
1% tax, and they opened a casino. That's where most of his success comes from.
Gambling?
Yep.
Yeah, that's not sustainable success.
No, he doesn't. He opened the casino. He's the house.
He owns a casino?
He owns the casino with his brother. He's the house.
Wow.
This guy's gangster, bro.
How do you own a
this
casino?
guy.
That's cool.
I'm not going to lie, bro.
So he's native.
Sorry?
Native to Romania.
No.
Interesting. I thought only that's what I was told.
Somebody, I think some mobsters bankrolled him though.
Yeah, how do you open a casino? That seems oddly expensive.
I'm pretty sure, especially in Romania. I'm 99% sure.
He has a museum in his name in the UK. That's just hilarious.
That's
Don't say
absurd.
stuff. Don't say stuff like that.
Absurd.
That's gonna make me cry of laughter. Does anyone know what he said or what he did that got him banned?
I don't know. I don't know what got him banned. I think just that what he was saying.
Yeah, give me an example of what
everything. They just didn't agree with him.
That can't fly. That's insane, bro.
Yeah, I know. I agree with you. Look,
that's insane. I can't believe you see. This is what you people always. And I say you people.
I don't agree with
you guys aren't in
everything
charge of who's getting banned, but you people always make me side with people that I find ridiculous because you fucking overdo it. He said he has 17 casinos.
Christine goes, there's some dirty money in there. Okay, how about you mind your own fucking business
Christine,
about somebody else's money?
I guarantee you there's dirty money with one casino because they're casinos. All that money's dirty. Yeah. But 17? Where does he have 17 casinos, bro?
But good for him, bro.
I'm not mad at him. I'm just shocked at the amount of casinos. That is a lot of casinos. Are they online casinos?
He does have a lot of online shit. His first successful business was his brother that launched. Apparently, his brother is the real playboy. Because his brother opened like an online webcam service, like a webcam model.
Cam girls, I heard about that.
Girls. Yeah. And that was the first successful business that was bringing in around $70,000 a month.
God damn.
For the brothers. And then they financed a casino, and I think I'm pretty convinced because in order to open a casino, bro, you got to.
He was selling courses on how to do drop shipping and online crap. Yeah, apparently a lot of people are making fucking money off drop shipping. I don't even like the name drop shipping. It's technically you're not drop. Anyways, he was saying misogynist comments.
What's wrong with that?
Listen, sweetie.
You
better calm your tone a bit, all right? I'm trying to read here like a man, all right? I'm sure some 12-year-olds repeated it to his mom. That is someone at Meta. Oh, okay. Like I'm sure a 12-year-old said it to one of their moms.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That would be so funny. Like a 12-year-old says, "Go make me a sandwich."
No,
where'd you hear that? Guy.
Hold on.
But even that shit's not bannable.
That is the parents' fault.
Yeah.
That is the parents' fault for not having proper parental controls because he doesn't make content for children.
No.
So that is the parents' fault? No, of course he doesn't.
Perhaps he is a owner of children's books.
He smokes a cigar while he does his podcast, and he smokes a cigar and he's shirtless. I doubted it's for children.
Well, I didn't know he owned casinos either. So how do we know he doesn't own a series of children's books?
I highly doubt it. If that's true,
it's called Tate's Toddlers. And I listen here, kids.
Tate's Tater Tots.
Here's the fucking thing, right? These bitches. Here's the thing you need to know.
He's fucking hard.
No, I think they overdid it with him. Like I've seen, like I don't know, I didn't know he has an official podcast. I've seen a lot of like his videos come by.
Here's what bothers me about
he doesn't say anything I've never heard before, and he's never said I've never heard him like drop N-bombs. I never heard him like say anything like vile.
Well, he is half black.
No, I'm not okay. Now you're like he is. So if he said it, it wouldn't have been a problem. What I'm saying is I haven't even heard anything controversial. I've heard stuff like goofy fun, like women shouldn't drive, like it's dangerous, but it's nothing like okay, that's not changing the world.
You know what he is? He's straight Drake.
What?
He's straight Drake.
Drake is straight, bro. Drake is straight.
Have you heard his recent album?
No.
No, I'm just fucking around.
Drake is super straight.
I'm just fucking around.
He
but
got
obviously
popular
straight.
because he was doing Twitch on some Minecraft 17-year. Wait, he got popular because he was doing Twitch on some Minecraft 17-year-old channel.
That sentence didn't make any sense. You see, women can't fucking write. Well, the guy,
here's
the
the
man
thing.
was correct.
Here's the thing. Maybe Christine, you should have gone to Hustler University because this is absurd. You're making the ladies look bad. Stop it. Okay, so either there was a channel that existed for 17 years and he went on it, or there was a child of
17 years old.
17 years old who had a channel and he joined
That
him
is a
and
grown
together.
man, let's be honest.
Well, yeah, and they
They used to
crafted.
go to war at 17 years
They
old.
crafted for minds.
Yeah.
Is that what happened? One of the two, Christine. You got to pick one. I was driving. Don't fucking text and
That's
drive.
even worse. That's why women are always getting into accidents. Stop texting and driving,
Christine,
bitches.
what are you doing? What are you doing to me? Why are you forcing me to defend these animals?
The man was correct.
I think Christine just likes to put me in positions where I have to defend people that I enjoy making fun of.
She's digging her own grave. It's hilarious.
She's digging my grave. I see shit like this. I'm like, reinstate Tate. Reinstate and let him talk about why women shouldn't drive more. We need more of these videos out there. An outreach program.
Ah, shit. That's funny.
All right. So listen, Saudi Arabia, they get some things correct.
You want to
They're
laugh?
serious about road safety, yeah.
My girlfriend hates Andrew Tate. And
Yeah.
then the other
You're
day,
going to break up with her though, right?
No, hold on.
Because you're...
But hold on. The other
Wait,
day,
yeah, okay.
the other day, his brother was saying something. I was listening to a video that his brother made, and his brother was talking
Am I
about...
bad that I don't care about Minecraft?
No, I don't
Like,
care
is
about
it that
Minecraft
good of a
either.
game?
No, the children like that game.
Okay, that's why. Because there's zero appeal. Like, I would love to love something that everyone loves, but nothing about it appeals to me.
Oh, no, yeah, that's understandable. If something did appeal to you, I'd have questions.
If something appealed to me.
If that game appealed to you, I'd have questions.
Like what?
Like, what do you do in your spare time? Do you have a hard drive that is hidden somewhere? But anyways, I want to say I was listening to a video of Tristan Tate, his brother.
Okay.
And he was saying the exact same thing, but his brother is more of a refined gentleman, in my opinion, than Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate is very aggressive, very loud.
He was a fighter.
Yes, that's true. He was a fighter. His brother too, but his brother not a real fighter. Anyways, and what happened was, and they kind of sound the same. And my girlfriend heard me listening, and she was like, "Oh my god, you see, I agree with that." And he was saying something very like,
But it was the other guy she agreed
but it was
with.
the other guy, and she goes, "Now I agree with Andrew Tate."
that's
But
when
I'm
you-
like, that's his brother, and he was saying the exact same thing that Andrew Tate says.
No, that's when you got to break up. You got to be like, listen, you racist. Not all of these people look and sound the same. So, long story short, I believe this Tate guy has been done dirty
He has 100%.
by a bunch of lunatics.
He's not. He hasn't really been. He doesn't give a
Stop
fuck.
banning people because they hurt your feelings because they said you shouldn't drive or something stupid. This is crazy.
You know who gets done dirty? Him. He doesn't give a fuck. He has his casinos, his online businesses.
I know, but there's other people
It's
like him that are
people-
smaller that get banned
There
and
you
no
go.
one ever hears about it. Just because, I don't like that. You know, I believe we should only have gender-neutral bathrooms, and this guy believes that there should be a man and woman bathroom. I'm offended. Block, and then they block someone because he said we should just not have gender-neutral bathrooms. What the fuck, dude? He doesn't want gender-neutral bathrooms. Good for him. Why would you ban him?
I don't want gender neutral. I think that's weird.
Yeah, I didn't say you should or you
Yeah.
shouldn't. What I'm saying is you're entitled to your opinion of what you like. Andrew Tate was a fighter, which
I
means
don't want no
probably-
lady walking into the men's bathroom pulling out a dick bigger than mine and pissing.
But again, you're arguing something that no one's
I know,
arguing.
it
This
was
is you bringing
it
it
was a
up.
joke, though. I
Yeah,
was just
you're
fucking
acting
around.
super far left. No one brought up any dicks.
no, but it was just a joke.
Thing
I
is,
was
you
just
like
joking.
gender neutral. Go to places that have gender neutral bathrooms.
People playing Minecraft are like Batman. They live in on the night from a cave and smell like a bat. Yeah, they're hardcore. My brothers used to play Minecraft,
Interesting.
but they were children. They started playing it when they were kids. They've since stopped.
I'm not saying it's a kid's game or adult. It doesn't appeal to me. I don't see it, the gravity. Nothing is like, oh, I want to play. Nothing. You see stuff and you're like,
Okay.
oh, I would like to try that. I don't get that feeling with that game.
Basically, people can build entire towns in Minecraft, and it becomes like a work of art. They make art. It's
Which I like that. I like Legos.
they get very creative. Yeah.
I like Legos. I'm just saying this game doesn't. You don't have to. I'm not mad. You don't have to get upset about it.
I'm
It
not
doesn't
upset.
appeal to me. I want to stick to the subject at hand. I don't think that this Tate guy getting banned is a good thing. You know who likes?
Absolutely it isn't.
You know who likes to ban people or like just call them Nazis? Anybody that doesn't agree with them.
Dictators.
People like that Ethan Klein guy from H3 podcast. This guy, bro. But that has done like a full 180.
That guy's a bitch.
That guy's turned to a mental case.
Yeah, that guy. I used to a while ago. I had watched some of his videos. My favorite video of his from a long time ago was when he made fun of a woman online because she was complaining that the air conditioning is misogynistic.
But now he agrees with her.
And now he agrees with her. Yeah. So he's done a full one. I was like, wow, look at this bitch.
Yeah. Anyways, so he was trying to attack Abba and preach. And then he was being super racist.
What a
and
bitch.
I love that fucking Abba brought something up, and it came from Abba. It didn't come from me. Something that I've been fucking bringing up for the longest time that pisses me off. Every fucking time these racist sons of bitches try to like, a black person tells them like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, I'll decide what's racist. They always say, well, what if? And they bring up the Ku Klux Klan as if the black person's a moron. And they go, would you like it if the Ku Klux Klan said this? They always bring up the KKK and go, well, if you think, like, for example, Andrew Tate, if you think Andrew Tate should say this, do you think the Ku Klux Klan should be allowed on YouTube? No, like as if, if I'm going to mention the KKK, the black guy's going to have to agree with me, as if they're stupid. And you just mentioned that. And that's what he did. And fucking Abba called him out on it right away. I was like, look at this fucking retard.
And I think, people who are in the KKK should be allowed online so we know who the fuck they is.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
Yeah. So
I want to know who you are. Don't hide it. Don't go into the shadows. I want to know exactly who everyone is. Say it. I know the content is not for me. It ends there.
Everyone has the right to, because you can't do that, because then if he doesn't have the right, then you don't, it's a never-ending cycle.
Yeah, but you can't explain that to imbeciles. They just don't get the slippery slope thing. Yes. Anyways, all this to say, he was being... just these, and then they're so stupid because they made a video and they were trying to attack Abba and Preach as if Abba and Preach weren't gonna fucking ridicule them.
I saw they made a video.
They got dragged, bro. Really? I was like, oh my. And then everyone, that's why other channels were picking up. They go, God damn, Ethan Klein got wrecked. Like he wrecks himself.
Good. Yeah. Fuck him. You can't be changing teams like that.
I've only seen, it's not, the teams don't bother me.
Only married men do that kind of shit.
Well, what I've noticed is he is married. But what I've noticed is that I'm married. What I've noticed is that he's, what I've noticed, and you would be married.
I had a joke in my head, but I realized.
What I've noticed is that he's also, anything he can't do, he attacks. So anything he doesn't understand, he attacks. So at first, he didn't have any problem with, like, he respected, like, guys like Rogan, anyone that gets healthy, he attacks them. He's like, why do you need abs for? Why do you eat? Why are you on a meat diet? Because he's looking more and more like a cartoon slug. So You've
described him to
that's what he looks like. He looks like a cartoon slug.
Holy
so
shit.
The worse he looks, the more he's attacking people that are taking care of him. So I've noticed in all the clips that come out of him, I'm like, oh, that's fucking strange. That's fucking strange. He's like an incel. You know, incels, they can't pick up women. So, like, these fucking whores, women are bad, man. But only, they're mad at women because they can't get them.
I think
if they were getting women, they wouldn't be mad at women, right?
Yeah.
He's doing the same fucking thing. If he could do a fucking sit-up, or he could stop eating whatever the fuck shit, pizza, whatever the fuck this guy's eating, Papa John's, he wouldn't be like that.
Yeah.
Interesting. I remember when he was going after Rogan for being like fit at like 50 something. Like, look at this guy. He's so small and this and that. This guy's supposed to be fit. Though? And it's like, yeah, bro, this guy's in better shape than you. He's in his 50s.
How's that a bad thing, though?
That's why. That's what was shocking. Like, you could argue his politics, you argue that. But to argue his fitness when you're 20 years, 30 years younger than him, and the guy is more fit than you, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So I noticed little things like that. It's all psychological. I noticed little, like, weirdness. Same thing with, but Abba like me catches that shit quick. So the second he made the commentary about, well, would you guys like it if the KKK? Right away, Abba's like, you fucking dummy. That's how they are. Like the super leftists, they view every single person that's not white as a little bit dumber, and they go, let me explain it to you. But he fucking called him out on it, which made me very happy.
Which makes them the racist. That's funny.
He is super racist.
That's
just
super,
by saying like, you don't get. Let me explain it to you, black man.
Super
what
racist.
If it was the case? I was like, get the fuck out of here.
That's really funny, actually, because he shot himself in the foot.
I notice it more and more now. The older I get, I used to. Abba had explained. I think on one of the podcasts, Abba had told me to preach. Someone had said something about subtle racism, like it's there, and I was like, and I wouldn't catch it. The older I get, the more I notice it. Not jokes, actual racism, like subtle. The more I notice it, and every time I notice it, it's from some pearl clutching, like a super left winger who's like trying to say it out, and I'm like, whoa, fuck, that's.
You have some examples?
All kinds of examples. You want people or like scenarios?
People.
Okay, so people, for example, right now, New York State, you have people like what's her name, Ocasio-Cortez.
Okay.
Who was saying these are human beings. We love them. We can't have a wall. We can't build a wall. We need them here. Give them to us, Mexicans that are coming through, or all the refugees that are coming to the border. So Abbott down there in Austin, I believe, he's like, all right. Oh, yeah, like microaggression, maybe. I don't know what it is, Christine. I don't know the proper term. The way I describe it is like subtle. So anyway, so they say this, right? We'll take care of him. So he called their bluff. He's like, really? All right. Yeah. So
I heard about
they got mega buses.
I heard
they
about
start shipping him to New York.
Yeah.
Which you think they'd be happy? And New York is like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
We're taking back? What do you want us to do with these people? What? Now they've turned into these people. Well, we don't want them. We're good. Oh, really? Because you wanted them a week ago.
Yeah.
A week ago, you said that they're racist for not letting these people without papers in and just giving them. Okay, so we're giving them to you. You said you have opportunity for them. And now, like, we don't know what to do. Where are we going to house them? How are we going to get them back to Texas? Do we kick them out of the country? That's interesting. That's interesting how that changes. Yeah.
What a dumb cunt.
Yeah. It's not just her though. It's all.
It's all the fucking politicians.
Yeah, but I noticed the little. It's like what Ethan did. They do it a lot. So every time they talk on behalf of. So even the guy there, Hassan Piker, the Turkish guy, he had done the same thing when he was arguing with Abba and Preach. He used videos of him being like, "You guys don't know because you're not." And then when he fought with a trans person that disagreed with him, he's like, "What the fuck do you know? You're just a trans person. You're just trans. You don't fucking know about trans stuff." Okay? Yeah. They do the same thing, bro. They do the same thing. They're like, I'm your friend. I'm going to tell you what to do. And then the second you, like, I don't need to be told what to do. He's like, fuck you. That's because you're stupid. They're dumb, bro.
You know who I like? Who's the gentleman with the glasses and the beard? He's very educated.
That helps.
He's very educated. He talks very calmly. He made that video and he was arguing with trans people. You see a lot of videos of him. Fuck, what's his name?
Bro, you talking about Matt Walsh?
I think so, yeah.
What is a woman?
Yes,
that guy, Matt Walsh. That's Matt. You're talking about. Okay,
I like him.
You like his voice, his monotone voice.
Yeah, it's so. I like the way, and I like the way he talks to people because usually.
I like that he's not aggressive. I like non-aggressive.
He's zero
debates,
aggressive, and the way he explains things so clearly that like they just like, son of a bitch, and they just walk away. They don't even get mad. They can't even get mad. Or like I saw.
What does a woman think was hilarious?
Oh yeah.
When he's telling a guy, there was something fucking that made me laugh. Like I was crying because he says something to the guy like, so like, what do you think? Should women or men do that or whatever? And the guy goes, well, what is a woman or whatever? Maybe you're a woman. And then he goes, okay, so what is it? And the guy's just staring at him. It's like, what? He's like, well, what's a woman? Explain what's a woman so we can have this debate. I can't decide what a woman is. Yeah. He's like, okay, so why are you deciding what a woman could do? And the guy who started to panic, he's like, he's like, so do you know what a woman is? Like, what are we not supposed to do? Because like, that's only for women, that's only for men. He's like, okay, so describe it. What is it? He's like, well, it's not a thing. It's he's like, if it's not a thing, then what is it? What is it not a thing of?
I've seen another video that made me die, bro.
Women are eating a dick, though. Yeah, let's be honest. Despite women don't exist anymore.
He was talking.
How are we allowing that?
Hold on, we're gonna get to
Isn't that funny in society?
It's very funny.
Women is not a real thing.
Well, we're gonna get to it in a second. He was having the same argument. What is a woman with another?
People who menstruate instead of women. Yeah, Olga.
Yeah, it's
you
insane.
Guys, your days are numbered, ladies. You've had such a good run. You've had such a good run for years, taking over everything. Now it's done. You don't exist.
But he gets into this whole argument with this, LGBTQ person. And he goes, what is a woman? And they're back and forth. And then he asks him, okay, I have a question for you. And he goes, shoot. And he goes, are you a cat?
Oh, yeah.
And he goes, no. How do you know you're not a cat? And the guy goes, I've realized I've made a terrible mistake. And just walks away.
Yeah, because he goes, you don't know if you're a woman. You could be anything like they could describe. Yeah. What is a woman?
Poseidon, what is a woman? Not you.
I knew you were going to say that. It was in my head. I go, this is how he's going to go with that. Yeah. Women is just a social construct. They don't really exist.
Biology. That's not a real thing.
That's another weird thing is, can you build yourself up without putting someone else down? Like,
of course.
Can you be up without having to get rid of women? Like, why should women no longer exist? Why should the term woman be offensive?
Oh, do you know why they're trying to do this?
No, I don't even know why. I don't think you do. I
have a theory.
Yeah.
It's because nobody wants to bang them. People want to bang women. So if they feel like they get rid of women, women don't exist anymore.
You think this is people that are sexless? No, it's not that. It's just...
Oh, I did.
It's just because if there are no standards, right? If there are no standards, you could be anything. So if there's no, so let's say right now you're like, I don't know, I'm a toaster. But if a toaster isn't a thing, you can't define a toaster, you can't define a woman. What stops me from actually being a toaster, or what stops me from actually being a woman, right? Because a woman, the way we describe women, is genetically.
Yeah.
Their chromosomes, if they menstruate, if they could make babies, all that stuff, right? That's all
Very
together.
scientific.
Very scientific. That's what a woman is. But if you take all that out, you're like, no, that's not what a woman is. A feeling. The plant could be a woman. I could be a woman. Then you're not even trans anymore. Now you're going to like another realm. Yeah. So it leaves it open. So you go, you can't tell me that I'm not a woman. You get it? That's where.
There's like 150 something genders now, apparently.
No, there's two genders, bro. There's two genders.
No. I mean, sorry, I misphrased. They're saying there's 150 something genders.
There's
there
two
are only
genders.
two. We know this.
There's two genders only. Okay, I'll tell you this. There's two genders, and there's some people that are intersex. It used to be called hermaphrodite. That happens too. There are trans people. I think in the United States of America, it's 0.03% of the population. Yeah. Forget people that want to argue online. Forget dudes that want to get dressed up and pretend they're trans. They just jumped on a movement. Forget that. Trans is a million % real thing. It's a 1,000,000% real thing. It's obviously the percentage is low, but it's 100%. It's called gender dysmorphia is a thing. It's been around for forever. Just that the way it's being brought into society now, very aggressively, and people are jumping on the bandwagon, right, is making people very resistant and very aggressive towards it. Yeah. But the only people that are losing are, well, small kids who might be gay and they're being told you're trans instead and they're putting them on. That's fucked up too. But the only people that are losing, apart from those kids, are actual trans people who are like, I'm not, bro, I just want to live my life. I'm not forcing anyone to do anything. Like those people that are yelling are not me.
Oh, yeah, you're right, because now people are going to want an enemy.
People have an enemy.
Well,
people have an enemy.
They have these lunatics, but
I
trans
see
people that aren't.
I see videos online of people arguing, like they're arguing some kind of crazy stance, like a crazy lunatic left-wing stance, and then they'll bring up like, oh, like these fucking trans or whatever. It's like, but you're not. There's no trans person there. You're not even arguing with a trans person, but you're bringing that up because in your head you have that as the ultimate left-wing loony thing. Because of the people that are online saying crazy shit, what was it, Riley Dennis or whatever, that was saying if you're a straight man and you don't want to suck a trans girl's dick, you're homophobic. And it's like, well, hold on a second. Well, no, he's just a straight person, so he doesn't want any. That's the problem. But trans people aren't forcing people to suck their dicks. That's one fucking person that's loud and yappy, and then makes everyone else look bad. That's what's happening. Yeah. Let's see. Olga says, I am a woman. Lion. Olga, I've met you. I know you're a woman.
And Ganji goes, you're just adding to the confusion, Olga, posting a male lion.
But that's what it is. It's extremism that ruins it for everyone else. Because go find real trans people. They're not gonna. You can find crazy anything. You can find crazy anything. But I mean, in general, no one's gonna be busting your balls.
But speaking of real trans people, I saw another video with Matt Walsh and was having a conversation with a real trans man. It was a man that is trying to become a woman, and he's been having surgeries and shit, and he has kids, or I think it was vice versa. I don't remember exactly. And he goes, "Yo, this is fucked up. Like, it's a real condition, and people are trying to push it on our children because the whole thing now is they're trying to push it on kids." Which
I don't get that because there isn't even like the percentage of actual trans people from what it was 0.03. There's not enough to start making it a regular thing for kids. So it is weird what's happening. But that's what I'm saying is that extreme stuff. It's stigmatizing and it's like it's making it hard for people to even come out and say they're trans.
But this was a real trans person who goes, because of my fucked up mental disorder, he goes like, physically I'm fucked. He goes like he had hair growing in his urethra, like weird shit because of the operations. Yeah. And he or she, I don't know what it is. All
right, we're making a good start.
But he goes, I have 10 years left to live. This is fucked up. You can't do this to kids who are fucking kids. Like, they don't know. Yeah. This was a real trans person who was like, bro, they're fucking lunatics.
Yeah, anything pushing on people or on kids is lunatic stuff. But the whole trans isn't real thing is also dangerous too, because it is. People are trans. It happens, bro. Gender dysmorphia. It's a real fucking thing. Like, I even watched a documentary on Caitlyn Jenner. Bro, when I watched the documentary, I became a fan of Caitlyn Jenner.
Really?
Yeah, because you understand it more. It wasn't like a forced. It wasn't like I'm jumping on a trend type of thing. Bro.
Oh yeah, you spoke about that at some point.
This guy was fucking.
Because a lot of people thought it was the Kardashians.
I thought it was the Kardashians. Living with the Kardashians.
I was one of them. I thought.
No. It's been his whole life. His whole life he was. Really? He's like, there's something, but he didn't know. He's like, he was even wondering. He's like, am I gay, bro? Because I don't like. I'm not. Like, he didn't know what it was. He couldn't explain what it was. And now it feels fucking great. So you know what? What the fuck is a business of mine? It feels fucking, it feels fucking great. Good.
Yeah.
Feel fucking great. I'd rather you be happy. You feel fucking great. You hurt no one. It's fucking amazing. Why am I going to say, oh no, you can't?
Oh yeah, if you're not hurting anyone, do
Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck am I to decide who you're going to be, how you
If
feel?
you want to pretend to be giraffe pussy on
But it's
your
not
own,
pretend to be. That's how he feels.
if you feel like you're giraffe pussy, okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
You feel like you're giraffe pussy, but don't try to make everyone else feel like giraffe pussy or force them to call you giraffe pussy because you're not giraffe pussy.
Okay, thank you, Poseidon, for making everyone look stupid. Is it normal? Is it normal that trans movement looking like a mode to? Yeah, that's what it is. They're making it trendy. Everything's trendy.
Yeah.
Which makes it weird because there's people trying to transition. There's people who are trying to come out to people, be like, hey guys, listen, I'm trans or whatever it is, and they're making it weird on those people because then someone's are like, fuck.
That's weird. Imagine schizophrenics or imagine deaf people. Imagine they made being deaf trendy. Everyone's
Okay, no, now you're jumping to whataboutisms that just don't make any sense. Just dumb. Look. Don't get excited. Calm
No,
down.
but I'm just saying it's
All we're
weird.
saying
It's
is-
weird to do that, right?
Yeah, all we're saying is it sucks to do that because you're creating an enemy, and you have people that they're going through shit,
Yeah.
and now there's gonna be, bro, I guarantee you, like any other time, there's gonna be people who legitimately have gender dysmorphia that are probably like, oh fuck, now if I say it, they're gonna think, I'm either faking or I'm this, I'm this, and that. That's why it sucks to. It sucks to fuck with people like this.
Yeah, 100%.
It sucks to fuck with people. Just don't force, especially kids. Don't force fucking people. Let them grow up and then they'll decide. Let kids be kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I don't like. I don't like the going. I like the making fun when someone does something stupid, but I don't like the going and like changing shit. Like I don't like the going and attacking like innocent people. That's what I don't like.
Live and let live, baby.
Let's see. There was a question about Christina Freelander.
Where do you see that?
I missed it. I saw it on my top chat and then I left. Did you guys see the guy that went up to Christina Freeland? I didn't. I only saw a small clip. I think he said, "You're a stupid bitch. You don't belong here." Is that what he said?
Who's Christina Freeland?
Christina. Anyways, she's the. Anyways, bro, I'm not gonna. You know her, bro. Olga. Yeah, sure. They usually do that so that people that do have a different pronoun, it feels like less. Just them are doing it. That's also weird too, Christine, because you see, that's another part of the problem. That's where you get people mad, because now you're forcing everyone into your thing. If you want to change your name or change your, let's say your signature or whatever, you should be allowed to do that. It's your signature.
Yeah.
But then if everyone has to do it, that's when it starts becoming fucking weird.
Yeah, there you
First
go.
of all, that's non-democratic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. But all those
kid can
failed
get
athletes
hormones.
as transitioning, yeah, that's fucked up too. But again, they just ruin it for actual trans people. I know, it's fucking weird. It's weird that people do that kind of shit. They ruin it for everyone else. But all you can do, dudes, is just be fucking cool with people around you.
Yep.
Just because there's fucking mental patients that are making everyone else look crazy doesn't mean that you're gonna be mean to fucking trans people, to straight people, gay people, anybody who's different than you. Just do the opposite. If you see people being shitty, you be fucking good. Like let that carry through,
No.
If you see online that people are being shitty to like a trans person is being shitty to a straight person or a straight person being shitty to a trans, you just be fucking cool with everyone. Be cool. Let people get back to coolness. Yeah. Yo, Pantelis, have you seen your YouTube mandates / talking points lifted? I don't know.
I think it means the vaccine thing that we talked about earlier.
Oh, the fact that now they let me say that that it's not it doesn't stop the spread. Yeah. But when I was saying it initially, I got in trouble. They kept fucking blocking my shows.
Interestingly enough, also the subscriber count started going up.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking nice. But yeah, just don't. That's the thing. That's the life lesson. Is they make you frustrated with videos and shit like that.
Yeah.
But the best way to be is don't hate people. Cause everyone's going through some shit. And imagine if you're going through some shit and you don't feel like you're in your best skin. Like that's not your skin.
Yeah.
And then everyone's being mean to you because they saw some trans person be crazy online. They think that they automatically assume that you're an asshole. That's fucked up, bro. You gotta think about that. Like, just feel, think about it for the other person. Imagine if it was you.
No.
Imagine you right now if you really legitimately were trans.
No.
After everything you've done, everything you've lived, how hard would it be for you to be able to? You won't be able to say it
Yeah.
because they're not even gonna believe me. They're gonna be mean to me, this and that.
Yeah.
So you'd be stuck in your head and uncomfortable your whole life.
Yep.
Does that sound good?
No, not at all.
Sounds terrible. That's what I'm saying.
Well, dude, I was fucked up.
Have some empathy. Have
At the
some
beginning of the
sympathy.
pandemic, I was fucked up. I was very. I don't want to go into too many details, but I was not well.
You weren't in a good place.
I wasn't in a good place.
Yeah.
And that was temporarily. That was for a little bit.
And it was unbearable.
And holy shit, it was fucking intense, bro. I can't imagine somebody who has a condition that they can't get rid of. It's their whole life.
Yeah. And they're scared to say it.
And they're scared to say it.
Because there's so many people faking it.
I was scared to say it because just because I am who I am, you know. But imagine somebody, it's completely fucked up. You're right. I agree with you.
Let's see. I need to meet more. I need to be more aware when I meet people called Poseidon, not to hate on them right away. Exactly. First of all, Poseidon, uncommon name. If you meet anyone called Poseidon, Christine, they're fucking lying.
Gary, let's go. You mean that Poseidon isn't really trans?
It might be. Let's try to be classy. Let's try to be classy. Let's try to be classy. Has Anthony Cumia and Gavin McCandless. Let's try to be classy. Has God damn it, Julian. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to say.
He's talking about.
Oh, but what happened to Gavin McCandless? I heard that he got arrested, but I don't know if it's real or if it's fake.
Imagine this is all a work.
I thought it was a wrestling work. I thought it was a work.
For real?
I'm not saying it is. I thought it was a work.
Do you think people would get angry at him if it was a work?
It depends on what the next step is.
Mm.
Like, what's he going to do with the work? I mean, people would get angry for sure, but does it end in comedy? Or is it like some kind of like a more elaborate work? I have no idea.
Yeah.
Because here's what I saw a video. He has his show on his website. And during the show, someone came in. I guess it seems like it was cops or something. He's like, you talk to my lawyer? Like, no. And then everyone disappears. And the stream didn't end. The stream stayed on for hours with just an empty chair.
Yeah, you told me about this. 30 hours?
I don't know when they ended up stopping it or whatever happened. But the point is, and there was nothing on Twitter. There was no, I guess, news. No one said he was arrested. So I have no idea what's happening. So I would think, in my head, I thought it was a work, which would be kind of right up his alley, right? It's the kind of stuff he would do.
Yeah.
But that, because the stuff people are saying, I don't think is real in America. Like, I don't think him making jokes or fucking, like, if they're gonna arrest him for that, like, that's Korea shit. I don't think.
Yeah, if that starts happening,
I don't think that's what's happening. It doesn't make sense. It has to be something else. Maybe he murdered someone. I don't know. But it can't be. It doesn't make any sense.
I have it.
I mean, it makes sense in a dystopian future. But if that's happening right now, that if you have a different political opinion,
I have it. Every time they get rid of somebody that they don't like, whether it be a gangster or somebody who has a different political opinion, tax evasion. They try to pin tax evasion on you.
Maybe, but even that first of all, taxes are
tax evasion on millions of dollars is like a big crime. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, but it's still, anyways, taxes are a crime. That's just theft. Taxation is theft, okay? Let's be honest. Taxation is 100% theft.
They're just upset that they're stealing from the thief.
Yeah, and maybe it's that. I have no idea. I doubt that he would do that.
No, I'm not saying he did it.
No, I'm just...
he got audited.
Yeah, I'm just saying, because normally if you get audited, you have a lawyer. They don't just come and arrest you. That's why it seems very weird. That's why I think he was fake. Right. That's why I thought it was a work. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
That's why I thought it was a work, but it might not be. They say Bieber, Jennifer Lawrence, Nicole Kidman. What do they say about them?
What are they talking about in the chat now? Which celebrities
and Wesley?
are trans?
Wesley Snipes definitely. He had some tax issues.
Hold on, Bieber is trans and Jennifer Lawrence is trans. Nicole Kidman is trans. What?
All three of those people are not trans.
Do they mean like trans? Like they? What?
Maybe she means they're trends. They're all trendy because they're 100% not trans. It's like that story with Ben
Wesley
Shapiro.
Snipes
Did you see that story with Ben Shapiro, bro? There was a podcast convention.
I heard about it. What happened?
Bro, I died of laughter. They tweeted, they go, I saw people were uncomfortable. We're very sorry for the danger we put you in because one of our booths had the Daily Wire and they have popular podcast and Ben Shapiro showed up and everyone felt in danger and this whole stuff, right? And then people were... hold on.
From Ben Shapiro?
Yeah, listen. People were commenting and they're like, why did you do this? It's so scary, all that, right? And then you look at the video of him showing up, bro, stuff. It's him. He shows up. People are taking pictures. Hi, nice to meet you. Yeah, whatever, for like a few minutes.
Awkward smile.
Yeah, he's just a little dude. And then he leaves. There was no trouble, nothing. I was like, what the fuck is going on? This is lunatic shit.
Yeah,
this is lunatic shit.
That's wild. Also, Ben Shapiro's not a real threat, bro.
No, but this is the best part. That's a weird thing of saying like, yeah, we took the money. We're super capitalist. We took the money, but now we're going to apologize because 3 mental patients complained that the guy that paid to be here was here. It's fucking crazy, bro. Anyways.
This is all fucking insane, bro.
Yeah, everyone's going up taking photos. Like, are you Ben Shapiro? He's like, yeah. Shabbat Shalom. Or the fuck it
Drew
does.
Walker.
That's how he describes it. I was like, what the fuck, bro? This is mental. People are overdoing it.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts.
Yeah, the lesson here today, Poseidon. We're like Sesame Street. The lesson we're giving. The lesson is
And we're puppets.
hate evil. Don't hate differences. Because you're going to notice people are all very different. You're going to meet all kinds of people in your life. You will meet the Greeks. You will meet whatever you want. The Asians. You will meet the blacks, the gays, the whites, the brown. You'll meet all kinds of people. Trans. There's too many people, so you just hate everyone that's different. That would be insane. Hate the people that are evil. The differences are what makes all this thing fun. That's what makes this living experience fun.
Not
all
even
the little
hate
differences.
evil. Just be...
No, evil, hate it. You have to stay distant, hate it, and, fucking, you try to do the opposite of that shit. But the rest, bro, fuck off. Make fun of everything. Make fun of everyone if they're different. That doesn't matter. You can make fun. That's the other thing. Make fun of all the differences.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Everyone deserves to get ridiculed. But just don't hate people because they're different, because then it never ends. Because you're all different, you stupid motherfuckers.
And like Jordan Peterson once said,
me and Poseidon,
be dangerous.
same nationality, completely different. Look at it, 2 different fucking people.
You're fucking retarded. I'm not.
2 different fucking people. You heard it here first. 2 different fucking people. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
It's society. So just calm your fucking tits. Pantelis, wait until next Sunday and shave Poseidon's head. He's gonna shave his head. He's just waiting.
Yeah, I'm just waiting until it grows a bit more. I'm waiting for my barber.
But why would it grow? Okay, wait. Do you want to shave it or not shave it?
I want to shave it, but I still want to style it. I still want to do a little thing, and I want it to grow back. Like I want to be able to style it in like a few months.
You're gonna wait. Hold on. You want to shave it or not?
Look, it's gonna be a fade, and the top you have to shave, but it's gonna be like it's gonna be like a long shave. It's not gonna be like a skin shave. You know what I mean?
I'm listening.
So it's gonna be like a fade, and it's gonna be more like a buzz cut with a bit more hair up top.
Okay. Like in the 90s, what a lot of people had, the ones that were wearing the what are those boots? Those black boots that people wear.
Combat boots.
Those combat boots and the green jackets. You know what I'm talking about?
What?
They would go to soccer games a lot. Those guys, like that type of style,
No.
like romper stomper type of style.
What's a romper stomper?
The movie Romper
I don't
Stomper.
know why that sounds gay.
It's not, but that
He
kind of style.
stomps romps.
Yeah. So you're gonna clean shaven.
No, I'm keeping the.
So you're gonna have a bit of a beard going up, and you're gonna
Yeah.
have the buzz cut.
I'm just gonna line everything up.
Doc Martens. Yeah, that's it. Doc Martens.
Oh, I like Doc
That's-
Martens.
I assumed you would.
Mike wears Doc Martens.
Mike does wear Doc Martens.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. He wears leg Doc. He wears the ones that are. He wears the vegan.
Doc Martens are vegan.
Oh, so then that's what he wears. Yeah.
Fun thing.
And
It
the
was
field
designed
jacket.
by
That's
a
what
Na-
his field jackets.
Fun fact. So you're saying I'm gonna look like a neo-Nazi, basically? Okay.
Well, not so neo. More Nazi than neo.
Fun fact about Doc Marten boots. Do you know how they were invented? It was by a Nazi,
Right? As was a lot of stuff.
and he had broken his foot, but he still wanted to walk around with a broken foot.
Yeah, Nazis,
So he made
known
it-
for a lot of things, often forgotten their love of walks.
Yeah, so he made a special boot that he can still stand up in because he didn't want to wear those big hunky casts. So he made a boot that he can still, or after I think his foot healed, he couldn't walk properly. So he made a boot that was a little bit different, that would kind of hold his foot in a certain position, and he was more comfortable walking. He wouldn't get tired as
Was
often.
he a doctor?
I think he was a doctor, if I'm not mistaken, or a
Interesting.
scientist or some shit.
Because if he was a doctor and his name was Martens, all of this is making sense.
I think he was a doctor.
If he's faking being a doctor,
No, I think he was a doctor.
Hitler did Doc Martens, like sexually. Oh, he made them for poor people.
Oh.
Well, he was
But,
thinking of you.
But I'm go for it. No, but the whole thing came from him not having like good posture, and all good posture starts from the feet. I want to buy Doc Martens because of that.
Just because of that.
Well, because it's good for your feet. It's good for your posture.
Okay, but not
and they're
because
very comfortable.
not because you're trying to join some kind of a crew.
Well, maybe that too, but that's secret, bro. We can't talk about that.
It's not secret at all.
very
We could see you guys from a distance. You all dress the same. And you blame the Jews for your bad economic choices.
At least we have good fashion sense.
Good. I wouldn't call it that.
You're right. Excellent fashion choice.
Do you like the way the
Fashion
skinheads
sense.
dress? They look
No.
they look like poorer punks.
No, I like the boots. I like Tim's boots. I like big hefty boots. Wearing just wearing them. I don't like the rest though. The rest I want to dress how I like to dress.
Yeah, they look very
Yeah.
low budget.
Well, that's because they are. Because
You know why? Because they have no money. Because the Jews took it
yeah,
all.
the Nazi regime.
And
is
that's
what it
why
used to be.
No, the neo-Nazis,
I
they're
know
very
they're not
different.
related. I know, but I'm just
They're,
fucking around.
I'm not saying one is better than the other, but they're like it's like one is like a fanboy, one is a stan.
Yeah.
So the neo-Nazis are like stans of the Nazis.
Yeah, kind of like I don't know. There was the Hell's Angels, and then there was another one that was kind of like a rip-off of the Hell's Angels, but it wasn't as good.
Oh, they had like rivals them. You're
Yeah,
not
they
allowed to
did.
copy them. They'll beat the shit out of you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't copy. They don't take
Oh, it's
homage
like,
well. The Hells Angels, another gang that does not take homage well.
It's like GTA and Saints Row. GTA will always be superior to Saints Row.
Yes, it's like that. It's like
Yeah.
that. It's like that. It's like a GTA and Saints Row
Yeah.
type of
Saints Row, fun. Will never be GTA though.
thing. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what's funny is the Nazis, people who lived in Nazi Germany, had an excuse of, well, I know it's crazy, but we believed it because everyone believed it. Kind of like now, people have an excuse that everyone's doing it, so it's normal to do it.
Oh, yeah, but you're still a piece of shit.
But the you see, we can't even have a sentence with you because you're
I'm
always
sorry.
jumping. You're always thinking, I gotta say something. You're missing the point. But now, the skinheads, the neo-Nazis,
No.
don't have an excuse, right? It's not everyone. So
Yeah.
now they're just sitting there thinking, am I unemployed because of my face tattoo or because of the Jews? Must be the Jews. Which is preposterous.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's very funny.
Nicolas, oui, il a été pas en avance sur le veganisme. Yeah. Hitler apparently was a vegan.
Oh really? Oh goddamn!
Yeah. He also liked to paint.
Wow.
Yeah, and murder people. His hobbies were vast.
Well, painting and murdering people kind of similar.
The Rock Martins. The Rock Machines, the Rock Machine was
there you go.
another motorcycle gang.
Yeah, but they were like it was apparently like a Hell's Angels guy that started them or some
I
shit.
thought they were rivals.
They were, but it was a Hell's Angels guy that started them. Apparently.
Maybe.
And they just didn't live up to the hype like the Hell's Angels.
Let's see. Well, if you saw Charlottesville, is Charlottesville a movie, Christine? They are not alone, unfortunately. The Rock Machine or the Banditos, Christine?
I think she's talking about neo-Nazis.
What do you mean they're not alone?
The Banditos.
Christine has like half thoughts in her head that come out in full sentence form.
That's because she's driving.
Oh, yeah. The fact that Hitler was a vegan says a lot about German cuisine. Yeah, it sucks. So you're saying he was wasting all of that Jew meat. Yeah, he wouldn't eat people. Could you imagine if he was a vegan, but he would eat human flesh? He's like, that's mean. No, we could eat humans. That's cool.
Oh, I saw a video that freaked me out. They're trying to normalize cannibalism.
What?
I swear
Who's
to
they?
God. Well, the media. I think, I saw a video. I can't remember what it said exactly, but something like every species on the planet
Yep.
is in one way or the other cannibalistic. They'll eat their own. You know what I mean?
What?
Yeah. I can't remember where I found the video. I saw this. I was like, this is kind of weird.
But I hate these dumb arguments that they make up.
Yeah.
Because they're like, well, they do it. So, well, okay, if we go by that, then you could violently kill people in the street because they kill people. Other animals do it. We're different. We're supposed to be better,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, 100%.
So fucking act better and stop eating human beings.
Yeah, fuck. I gotta look for the
Stop
video.
putting people in the concentration camps and stop fucking eating human beings. We're very far behind. Like, we have a lot of technology, but we're still very primitive in our mindsets.
Yeah.
It's like they've given monkeys cell phones. That's how we act now.
Yeah,
we have all this technology, but we still act jungly.
Whoa.
Jungly.
Whoa.
Nicholas trying to respect Adolf regime. The Rock Machines retried to start in the small country names. Saint-Remy, they failed. Yeah, it must be hard to start a street gang or a biker gang. I think a biker gang is harder because a street gang, you could pretty much recruit anyone around you. A biker gang, you have to have someone that has a license for a motorcycle.
Yeah, you gotta be organized.
Yeah, they got to have a motorcycle.
Do you think that's why they turned into biker gangs because they didn't just want to allow any buffoon into the biker gang. So we want them at least a little bit organized to be able to do shit themselves, like get a motorcycle license and do all that shit.
No, I don't think that's what they did at all. It was just a bunch of dudes who like motorcycles and they like living that nomadic style.
Yeah, I thought too deeply into it. Yeah, I'm retarded.
Yeah, but it is. Yeah, a motorcycle gang is hard to start just alone. You have to have already like a crew that's established, that's ready to go out. Because if I start a motorcycle gang now, I gotta get my license. I gotta get a motorcycle. Then you gotta get your license, get a motorcycle that you can actually get on. So you have to get one of those 4-wheelers. It's not really a motorcycle.
Go fuck yourself. Speaking of motorcycles, I found my future motorcycle.
I'm listening.
BMW R18.
It says nothing to me.
Beautiful motorcycle.
Are you sure?
Yeah. With a fat tire in the back. The only thing I would need is the arch in the back because it's only suspension, so your back would hurt. Preach told me. So I would need like an extra little thing that goes on this one and a back seat for my lady to sit on.
Oh, you're gonna your bottom bitch.
No, my lady.
It's your bottom bitch.
Oh,
that's your bottom bitch. You're a biker.
What? I'm not a biker. I ride motorcycles. I'm not a biker.
Yeah, but you're putting her on the back thing.
Well, yeah.
That little attachment.
What back thing? No, a seat right behind me.
Yeah, that's what it is.
No, not a side cart.
But the side cart, that would have been your partner in crime.
No, that's your bottom bitch.
No.
Well, yeah, because you can't even, it's so much your bottom bitch, you can't even have her sitting.
You don't know what bottom bitch means. I just realized that's why you're freaking out.
What does it mean?
You're trying to get immersed in the biker culture, but you don't even know the vernacular.
But I'm not a biker.
That's what we're saying. That's exactly what we're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to ride motorcycles, but I'm not by any means a biker.
And with
not
that,
joined a biker gang. I will never join a biker gang.
With that kind of attitude, they're never going to let you in. Poseidon is a Honda Civic kind of guy. Bro, let me tell you something. That's fucking hilarious because he's a Honda Accord guy.
Yeah.
Which is amazing, bro. He
Careful.
He read you up and down. He's like, I know this guy. I know Poseidon, I know what you're about.
But I've said also numerous times I drive a Honda Accord, so it's nothing.
Oh yeah, try to steal his thunder. Yeah, Poseidon, that's very nice of you.
Yeah, I like stealing from.
All right, listen. Hope you enjoyed Sunday with us. Patreon.com/Pantelis. If you learned anything today, it's stop attacking people online. Unless they're communists. You fucking attack all these communists. No, but for real, stop being mean to people online. Or be mean. I don't fucking care. Be mean to assholes, but don't be mean to regular people. Yeah. Be mean to this guy. You see him on your screen right now. Poseidon. Send him tweets. Send him threatening messages. If you have any complaints about anything you see on the Pantelis Comedy Network, send them all to Poseidon. He's the one handling that. And once again, patreon.com/Pantelis. If you are in Montreal, I will be back from my travels for the show at the Bordel September the 28th. If you're in Gatineau, I will be there October the 22nd. More dates to be announced. We're booking stuff within the next couple of weeks so we can have our little fall dates. We're going to announce some stuff in English as well. And now I'm finally looking to come out to Toronto as well, not just the States. I want to go out to Toronto, see what those peeps, those good youths, what are they? You're a good youth, man. See what those good youths are up to. PantelisComedy.com. Let's see, Communist has an Andrew Schultz soon. What? Communist Hassan on Andrew Schultz soon. Oh, that's going to be fucking funny.
You know what? Christine doesn't like communists as well. You know what? I'm starting to like Christine a little bit more.
No, why would she? Nobody likes communists. They think they like communists. She wants to have rights, bro. They fought hard for their rights. They're not going to give them away now, bro. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't be dicks, but go fuck yourselves.
Eat dicks instead.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, what?
All right.